All right, what is up, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence, and welcome to another Sunday Shillin. Shout outs to everyone who's here. Shout outs to all the Elite Ninjas who showed up. Already 94 people here, and I'm pretty sure half of the people who came this early on a Sunday wants to see me lick a cartridge because I put that in the title. So clickbait activated, dollars in your pockets. So shout outs to Sokar, who before the stream even started, freaking 4 hours ago, donated $3 and says, might as well get my name up top before the Viking Nation turns up. Play me some play me some Chrono music, OJ. So we're gonna play some Chrono music for my boy over here. Let's see here. We're gonna play some Chrono Cross. We always play Chrono Trigger, so we're gonna play some Chrono Cross. We'll play some Scars of Time. Fantastic song. So we're gonna go ahead and play some Scars of Time, and it's muted for some reason. Okay, here we go. All right. So shout outs to Sokar. Also shout outs to Balzette, him, Ben Harper, and Mackenzie Barrow, all for subscribing or following on Twitch. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. Elite Ninjas out there, thank you so much for subscribing to the Elite Ninja Village, I should say. Elite Ninja Village. So shout outs, let's go. Is it true that I'm doing a giveaway this stream? No, I'm going to be talking about the giveaway, guys. And that's the reason why I've updated the stream where it says November 9th. So we're going to be talking about the giveaway so everybody knows exactly what's going on with the Switch giveaway and all that. Because it's coming up November 9th and you've got to be in the stream. So I want to make sure everybody knows. I'm going to be letting you guys know it's November 9th and you've got to actually be in the stream. It's going to be 6 p.m. PT / 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to make sure in all my live streams leading up to it, everybody knows like what's going down with the Switch giveaway and all that. So shout outs. Also shout outs to Jaden with the subscription. Thank you so much, Jaden. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Can you guys hear the music or is it too loud? It sounds like it's too loud. I don't know. It sounds like it might be a little too loud. I'm not really sure. You guys can let me know. Music is good? Alright, music is fine? Okay, good. Alright, so this is Scars of Time. This is a Chrono Cross soundtrack. You guys raise your abadongers for all my Smash fans. For everybody else, raise your hands and pray to the spirits on this holy Sunday that Square Enix will listen to fans and make a new Chrono Trigger game. Or at least, can we get a Chrono Cross remake? Can we get a Chrono Trigger remake? Somebody please help us. Please, Square Enix, I'm begging of you to make a new Chrono Trigger game. Like, this is ridiculous that we have not gotten anything from the Chrono franchise in literally 2 decades. There's been generations. There's been kids not even born. You know what I'm saying? They haven't even been around. Chrono Trigger has been gone for so long. I have no idea what Square Enix is thinking. I want to slap somebody at Square Enix. Like, first, like the jousting. Like, you take off the glove, and then you slap them with the glove, not even with the hand. You take off the metal glove like the Looney Tunes. I want to do something like that. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, we're going to replay that again because I was ranting throughout the whole time. I don't want to start off the stream with a rant. So what's up to everybody here? I will be licking a cartridge. Guys, we hit the Elite Ninja goal. Yesterday we hit the Elite Ninja goal. We got a brand new emote for those who are Elite Ninjas. You guys check it out. We got the "You're done" emote. So it should be at the very end. And it's basically an Ardanian soldier. You know, the "Don't forget me." It's the "You're done." That's pretty much been the calling card of when somebody gets banned for saying something stupid because they want attention. Even though I give everybody attention in this chat, there's no need to say something dumb to get attention because you'll get attention no matter what, you know. But anyway, it's the "You're done." So when somebody gets banned by saying something stupid, you hit him with the L first. You hit him with the Garda L, and then you hit him with the "You're done." You know. But anyway, I'll be licking this cartridge today. This is my most hated game on the Nintendo Switch. I really dislike it. This has started the rogue hate for me. This was originally what it was because I had no idea this game was a rogue game. So when I picked it up, I was excited. I was playing it. I was getting into it. I got kind of far and then I died. I was like, all right, let me pick up right where I left off. And then, you know where I was at? I was at the beginning of the game. And I was like, this must be some type of mistake. Maybe my save file, maybe, the Switch is new. Something happened. and then I played the game again, and then it didn't save it again. So then I looked into the reviews, and I'm like, oh, it's one of those games where you lose all your progress. Okay. I mean, okay, cool. So yeah. So I'll be licking this cartridge. We pretty much have, we'll wait till about, we'll wait till the top of the hour maybe. Don't forget to remind me to lick the cartridge at the top of the hour, wherever you live. I'm not gonna say the time because you guys are all over the United States and the world. So yeah, we'll be licking this cartridge at the top of the hour. So we can just let some more people come in and watch me lick this disgusting game's cartridge. It looks pretty much new. Look how shiny the game is because I have not like played it after the first day. I streamed it day one, and that was it. So it's definitely a fresh. I even got my receipt in here. It's definitely a fresh Switch cartridge to lick. It's a good candidate. So yeah. It's not a Prince Goro. Today's Sunday Shillin, guys. So we're gonna be going all over the place with topics because I'm shillin. We're trying to hit the 150 goal here. So I'm bowing down to what you guys want today. So if you guys see, this is how Sunday Shillin works. I go all out of order. I answer all you guys' questions. You guys can talk about stuff all out of place, and hopefully for those who haven't joined up yet, you guys will join up because this is the most interactive channel at my size, at the size that I'm at, most interactive channel on YouTube, hands down. Monday through Sunday live streams, guys. You guys hear that? Monday through Sunday live streams. Yo, who else is doing that for their community out there? I don't know. Not a lot of people out there. But anyway, you guys hit that join button. All right, get exclusive access to the Discord, and you also get PE Ultimate, which is where we play games as a community. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate is literally about a month away, okay? It's about a month away. A month from now at this point, we'll be getting hyped and getting ready to play Super Smash. It'll literally be like that release week, okay? So if you want to get in on the action with real lobbies, dun, 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 like, I've been praying. I'm telling you, it's real, my boy. Sunday has been good. It's real. Sakurai has blessed us with real lobbies, with spectator modes, with lines, like a real 7th generation 2006, 2007 lobby. Can you guys believe this? I cannot believe it, but I can't believe it because it's real. So we've been blessed by Lord Sakurai looking at games from the Xbox 360 that properly do a lobby for us. Thank you, Sakurai. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So yes, we will be doing that. So shout outs to all the Elite Ninja. Thank you for us hitting our goal. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this cartridge lick as much as I'll hate it. Okay, so and yes, I said that on purpose. All right, so shout outs there. All right, y'all about to get bodied by Me Fighter Rex. All right, man, Me Fighter Rex. Let's go. I would pay $100. Okay, let's start off with the comments here, guys. I would pay $100 for a Chrono Cross remake. I might even pay $150 for a Chrono Cross remake. For a full remake, I would pay well over standard price. Absolutely. That is a great comment, Kempachi. I would pay over $100 for a Chrono Cross remake. There are some things that, like, here's the thing, like with the Chrono Cross remake. Chrono Cross's battle system is still relevant today. It's actually better than most of like turn-based systems that released. It's actually better than most games today. The problem is that it's just old. That's the only problem. Gemma Hendry with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Gemma Hendry. What's up? How's it going? Everybody in the chat, please welcome. Welcome Gemma to the village. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate that. But yes, we do need a Chrono Cross remake or a new Chrono Trigger game. I just want something. I hope that the Switch. See, this is the perfect storm, right? Because, like, you know, the Switch, Square Enix, they're going to be doing high-tech stuff, right? Their Final Fantasy 15, stuff that, you know, that's going to be tougher, like 5,000 gigabytes or whatever it is of space. So everything's not going to come to Switch, right? Just because of storage capacities, blah, blah, blah. Graphics, blah, 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 blah. You guys all know all that stuff, right? I don't care about that crap. I have an Xbox One X, and it sits here dusty as hell in my game room. I have another Xbox One S in the living room that gets plenty of Twitch time. You know what I'm saying? I have all these powerful systems. I have a PC that can run powerful games. I don't care anymore. I've gotten to the point to where I'm so old to where I don't care. I just want my classics back. At this point, if they, like I said, if we never got like a new game from third parties, if I never got like a new game from them and they just decided to remake all of the old games, so like all of the great games from 7th generation and down that can work on the Nintendo Switch, I'd be completely fine with not taking anything new from any third party because there is enough old school games, seriously, in the history of gaming. Let's just take the let's take the Super Nintendo era. So let's just take the fourth generation, the fifth generation, the sixth generation, and the seventh generation. There are enough amazing games to play for a lifetime, literally, like till I'm like 80. Like, let's just say in the course of like remakes and like how long it would take, there is enough games to play forever. So if they just said, you know what, Switch, Nintendo, you are going to be the system that gets all the classics remade, like completely remake, like up to 7th generation graphics or something. That's fine, you know? 7th or 8th generation, whatever, up to a little bit better than Wii U quality, whatever the case is, I don't care, but they're good games. So let's just say we got Chrono Cross. Let's say we got Chrono Trigger. Let's say we got Breath of Fire. Let's say we got all these old games from the 7th generation down. I'd be completely fine with never playing another technically new game again. Like, I'd be completely fine with that if that's what people dedicated to the Nintendo Switch. They're like, you know what, these advanced games, they're a little too, like, you know, obviously Switch, it's not up to par with the PS5 or whatever the case is. I'd be completely down with remakes in every single one. But I know that's not going to happen, and I know there's going to be new games, right? There's going to be Doom Eternal. There's going to be new games that come out. Like Starlink is new. It's on all platforms. I get that. But I'm just saying, like, that's how much I love the older generations compared to this generation. My problem, like I said before, you know, I said this on the PE podcast, the graphics are advancing, but the gameplay is not. Like, the gameplay is no better than what it was in the 7th generation or 6th generation, from what I understand. Like, and then people make excuses why the gameplay isn't as good. Or people make excuses, oh, well, the graphics, oh, well, cinematics, oh, well, this. And people make excuses why somehow Red Dead Redemption literally does not play better. Red Dead Redemption 2 does not play better than Red Dead Redemption 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, it like controls worse than Red Dead Redemption 1. Then people make excuses. Oh, well, there's this. Oh, well, the graphics. And it's like, okay, well, this is supposed to be a more powerful system. Like, why aren't we getting gameplay that's evolved with the graphics? Nobody can sit here and tell me that Red Dead Redemption 2's controls aren't worse than Red Dead Redemption 1. From what I've seen, they are worse. You know what I'm saying? Not that the gameplay can't be as good, because, right, there's other stuff that you can do. There's other factors of gameplay outside of controls. But from what I've seen, the controls are worse. So that's my problem with this generation and up. It seems like, oh, yeah, we get great graphical leaps, but the controls are worse. So they take away stuff. Like, they take away, like, the ability to jump. You guys know, like, games, they take away the ability to simply jump in a game. Oh, but the graphics are great, right? But no, the graphics... the controls aren't quite as responsive as they used to be in older God of War. Okay, but hey, the graphics are good, right? The graphics are really good though, right? But we can't jump now, boys. You know what I'm saying? My boy can't jump anymore. So I mean, this is what I'm talking about with the current generation of games and why I'm kind of frustrated with it. Like, I get a game, I start playing, and I'm like, why does this not feel completely better than what I played before in the past? Why is this worse? Like, when I play games, like when Bayonetta 3 comes out, I guarantee you Bayonetta 3 is going to play better than Bayonetta 2. I guarantee it's going to look better, it's going to play better. Because that's what happened with Bayonetta. That's what happened with Bayonetta 1 to 2. Bayonetta 1 to 2, it played better, looked better. Everything was like, that's called the evolution. I think even like Legend of Zelda, in my opinion, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild plays better and looks better than Skyward Sword. But that's my opinion. I think a lot of people would agree with that as well. I mean, looking at the sales, obviously people agree Breath of the Wild is one of the all-time greats, right? And the reviews as well. So we're not seeing the type of evolution that I'd like to see in gaming. So that's why I went on my rant about, I take games down and below, because they can take that gameplay and they can evolve it even more up to a current standard, and think of how great those games would be with modern controls. Like, think about how great a Xenogears would be with some tweaks and some touches to it to make things better. Think of how great a Final Fantasy IX, come on now. Like, does anybody doubt that Final Fantasy IX wouldn't be one of the greatest, like, it would be better than 99% of games that release today with the full remake? I mean, and not this Final Fantasy VII BS, because Final Fantasy VII, the only problem is that Square Enix is crazy. So, like, they're going all out on graphics. But did you guys see the gameplay for Final Fantasy VII when they first showed it off? It was in a horrid state, because they're really trying to focus hard on graphics. So that's why I said, like, if they were to do that for Switch, you're not going to focus on graphics as much on Switch, because the Switch can't output graphics like an Xbox One X or even like an Xbox One. So you're going to focus on making sure the game plays good. You know what I'm saying? Like an Octopath Traveler, you're going to focus on the game play first, and the graphics are secondary. And that's what a lot of developers have been doing on Switch, is focusing on the gameplay. So that's what I would like to see. I think developers should do, if you're a Japanese developer, there should be no reason why you don't have a dedicated team to reviving old IPs on the Switch. I think at this point, that would be a very smart idea. Why am I ranting so much today? That would be a very smart idea by Japanese developers. Literally every single Japanese developer should have a dedicated team of about 40 or 50 people that can remake their classic IP. This is not even This shouldn't even be a question at this point. Like, come on, Octopath Traveler sales, don't be dumb, you know? So I'm hoping we get that. I'm hoping we get that. Let's see here. So let me get into, sorry, Kenpachi just put me on a rant, a pretty long rant. I'm sorry about that, guys. Big Mo says, thanks for recommending Bastion. Man, this game is awesome. Yeah, and after you're done with Bastion, Big Mo, check out Transistor as well. It's made by the same people. Very good game. I don't have an iced tea, Jazzy. I don't have an iced tea. So it's unfortunate. I need to go pick some up. I'm going to go pick some up. I'm going to have a pizza after I'm done streaming. I'm going to watch NFL. I'm going to have a pizza, watch NFL, and get some iced tea at the CVS. I'm going to walk over to CVS. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful in California. I'm always in a good mood at the end of the year because where I live, it's super hot. Just to let you guys know, it's super hot. It gets like super hot and super cold. But it is beautiful. Like, you can walk out in t-shirt and shorts, and that's why I've been wearing my tanks, because finally I've been able to wear my tanks. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the weather is just perfect here. So yeah, I'm definitely always in a better mood towards the end of the year, early in the beginning of the year, and then summer is when I'm just like summer is very frustrating where I live in California, because it's just so hot and the air quality is just ridiculously bad. You go outside and you're like, you're like choking. And imagine playing football in this type of weather, you know, for 15 years like I did, which I did. I played football in this type of weather, and it's just, it makes you grouchy sometimes. Let's see here. Dank Meme says, I think Square Enix do not have programming code for Chrono similar to Final Fantasy VIII. Well, no, I think, like I said, a whole remake. We're not talking about a port. We're talking about a remake. A remake. So you make it from scratch. You can look at the game and say, okay, here was the script. Okay, here is how the character, they still have art, they still have assets, you know what I'm saying? So you can remake the game. That's what I'm talking about, Dank Meme. Let's see here. B Moore says, I'm at this stage too. These games are nowhere near as fun as Gen 6 or Gen 7 isn't as good. I can argue for days for PS2, Xbox, GameCube, and Dreamcast. Absolutely. Dreamcast would be fantastic. There are so many games on Dreamcast that would play so much better today that maybe weren't as good, you know, back in the 6th generation, like what you thought. But if they modernized it and kind of put it into today's standards, I think it would be absolutely awesome. Xenogears remaster would be a day one buy for me. I would love a Xenogears remake, like a complete remake. But yeah, absolutely. Casual versus LMAO players since throw Hyrule Warriors in there. Developers watched that one episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I don't know if you ever watched it, but one of the characters say jumping is useless. Okay, so that's the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I wasn't a huge fan of the show, but I have watched multiple episodes of it. FNAF and Friends Puppets says, player, since I missed the Spawncast, did anyone apologize for Nate from Direct Feed Games for the Grinch League? Yeah, I think there were some people in the chat that were apologizing, but you know, it wasn't as much as many people that were coming after him. You know, they made a whole thread on him, bashing him and everything. I didn't see any of these people show up. So, I mean, like, we made some jokes about like Nate walking to the ring. I think John made the joke that Nate was gonna walk into the Spawncast like Vince McMahon, you know, like, you know how Vince McMahon's walk that he does when he comes into the ring, you know. So I think John made that joke, so it was funny. Let's see here. Modern gamers only know graphics. Modern gamers only know graphics and no jump button. Kimpachi's. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Kimpachi. This is Sunday. Shillin, my boy. I answer you guys' question. I'll go on long rants about things and stuff like that. So it's all good on Sunday Shillin. And I actually started up early. That's how good I was feeling, guys. There was this huge Hispanic party that was going on my street, man. Like, they were playing the hardcore, you know, what's the I know what the music's called, but the hardcore Hispanic music, dude. Somebody in the chat will. I know this mariachi music. I probably said that wrong, but they were playing that all night into the morning, dude. Like, it was just like, oh, dun, 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 dun. I was just like, so I was they started playing it like around 7 p.m. and then they didn't stop playing it till around 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 a.m. So I was just like, oh well. So I was falling in and out of sleep from like 8 o'clock because I was just like, you know, after the Spawncast ended, I was just kind of like, you know, whatever. I didn't really have nothing to do. Wasn't really anything on. So I was just like, I think they were streaming some Smash Brothers, but I was already exhausted from the day. So I just decided to just take it, sleep early. But that music was going on, you know. Oh, was it Day of the Dead? Was it Day of the Dead? Okay. So yeah, that's what was going on. So I didn't get I got a lot of sleep, but it was over a long period of time because I woke up like at 6 a.m. today. So I was asleep technically. Oh, I woke up like at 2 because like they were still playing it like at 2 a.m. and the music woke me up. And not only that, but like in my dream, and no joke, I'm not just saying this just to say this, but I saw Sombrero Mario in there. But literally, I was recapping like because of the music, it got me to dream about Sombrero Mario and playing Super Mario Odyssey with Sombrero Mario in that stage and everything. So that's in that world that you go into. So that's basically what I was reenacting my moments from there. So I was pretty much up, but I was asleep. And then I woke up and then I started watching the NES marathon. There was like an NES marathon going on with a bunch of games. So I started watching that for a bit and then I fell asleep watching that. So it was interesting. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's all good. That's to be honest, that's my people. That's my people too. It's okay. It's my people too. They're all our people. Everybody's our people. Everybody's our people. So it's all good, man. All good. It was 90 degrees yesterday. It was like 80 something here, but it was like there was like a nice like wind chill. You know, it was good. And today it's like 70 with a nice breeze wind chill. It's amazing. This is what it makes. This is the bad air quality, the heat, all of it. That's the problem with the Central Valley, California, like where I live in California. It all makes up for it when it comes to be fall because like we're not paying $10 million per month for mortgage or rent like San Francisco or down south, or like San Diego where they have good weather year round. We're not paying all those prices, we're paying a lot cheaper. So it makes it all worth it, because we have like 8 months of summer here or something like that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm a 49ers fan. Yeah, I'm a big 49ers fan. So yeah, I had a good week because Mullins, my boy Mullins definitely put some heat, put some sauce on the Raiders, but the Raiders are trash. So, I mean, I don't take too much, I'm not going to, bolster my chest and puff out my chest and, do all this from the Niners beating the Raiders. I mean, yeah, we got some bragging rights because, for those who don't know, if you live in the part, like Oakland is like the hardcore part of the Bay, and San Francisco's like the, like the tea and crumpets part, you know what I'm saying? The preppy part. So there's always some bragging rights to whoever wins that battle between the Raiders and the 49ers, and the 49ers got that one. So it was good. It was good. It was good to see that. So yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, get your flu shots, guys. Get your flu shots. The weather's changing, Keenan. Get your flu shots, my boy. You can go into any of make sure you get them because the flu's no joke. Now, the reason why I don't get flu shots is because I went so long without getting flu shots that my body built up somewhat of an immunity to them. And on top of that, I stay inside most of the time. So now I don't really need it because I'm never going to get the flu. And I sanitize my hands literally after everything. Whenever I go outside, I actually have like a little wristband that has one of those little, hand sanitizers with them, and anytime like I go and I punch the little thing or whatever, I always sanitize my hands, so I don't get the flu anymore. But for everybody else, especially if you work, like if you go to an office and work, that's how you get sick, by the way, guys. You get sick by working in offices, or if you work in certain places, everybody's disgusting. People don't wash their hands, they're touching things, and then you touch the same thing, and you think that, and like you go to the back, like you go like this, or you touch something else, and then you go to the bathroom and wash your hands, but you touch something else before you touch something that somebody else touched that was sick. You touch your keyboard, and then you go like this or something, and you think that your hands are clean, but your hands aren't clean because you didn't even notice that you touched something beforehand. And trust me, guys, I know this because when I was working as a tech recruiter, right? For tech jobs, like data programmers, analysts, all that stuff like that, right? And I would get sick constantly throughout the year, and like I would have to take the whatever, and especially around this time, I would always get sick. I'd be washing my hands, I'd be sanitizing, and I didn't know why. Ever since I got fired, back when Breath of the Wild came out, right? Because I told you guys this story where I got fired. 2 more minutes before I look at Cartridge, guys. I got fired right around Breath of the Wild time. Like, so Breath of the Wild came out on a Friday. I got fired on the Monday. Dude, I have not gotten sick or gotten the flu since I've been fired. Since I've been working full time as this job right here, I have not gotten sick since then. And I used to get sick every single year. I'd get sick all throughout college. I'd always get sick. multiple sneezing, colds, whatever. I haven't had another sneeze or cold since I got fired from that job. You know what I'm saying? So it's your coworkers, people, random people that come into the offices. Like, that's the number one place you're always gonna get sick. You know, so yeah, I have not licked it. We're licking the cartridge at the top of the hour. We're licking the cartridge at the top of the hour. Let's see here. What do you think of Sega wanting to put Star Wars arcade games on the Switch? Do they want to put Star Wars arcade games on the Switch? I didn't know that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Zip Boys, I'm subscribing because you guys beat us 3-34. Shout outs, man. Yeah, Andre, you're a Raider fan? Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, Mullins was on one, dude. Mullins was definitely on one. Let's see here. Yo, what's up, Otto? How's it going, man? It's only 38 degrees in Wisconsin, about 3 Celsius. Woo. My boy Matt up there, Wisconsin. Let's go. The Badgers. Shout outs, man. Stop eating all dairies and cereals like wheat, and you will miraculously see all the disease disappear. These are the poisons mostly responsible for being sick when cold. Okay. Mr. Ukaze says that. Let's see here. Tanner Flory says, would you say Smash DLC characters are already decided? Why would I say that when Sakurai said that they aren't? Like, they aren't decided. So I don't understand why you'd ask me that question when Sakurai literally said, we have to make it from scratch. We're not really sure what we're going to do yet. So how would I know over what Sakurai said? You got to trust what Sakurai says. 28 degrees Celsius here. Okay. It's been raining these past few days, and the temp doesn't seem to go down much. We're looking this Switch cartridge. We're looking this one. And it's the top of the hour. All right, guys. We're gonna do a 2-for-1 shill special. If we get any, I'll lick this cartridge, right? But if we get any new Elite Ninjas to join in while I'm licking this Switch cartridge right now, I will lick a different Switch cartridge. So you'll get a 2-for-1 special, okay? Because today we're Sunday shilling. We're trying to get to 150. That's the new emote, guys. That's the new emote slot. So your boys got to shill till we get our new emote slot, because I know how you guys love the emotes. So if we get another one during this, I will lick another cartridge. And just to let you guys know, I have a very good sense of taste. So I can taste every single disgusting little thing that whatever they decided to put in this cartridge. So I will be licking this cartridge. Let's take a good look at it before I lick the cartridge. Lick a tongue. Let's take a good look at it. Here we go. Can we focus a bit? No, it's gonna stay blurry. It's a good cartridge lick. Okay, see it? There you go. I think we can get a little autofocus here because I already autofocused before. Let's get a little. Wait, hold up. There we go. Look at that. I had to put the autofocus on. Yeah. Okay, that's the cartridge. Let's get it. Focus, camera. All right, we got to move it back. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. This will be a proper lick. And I have no water here either. No water. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay. Top of the morning to you, laddies. I really don't want to lick this cartridge, but it's chillin' time. Oh! Fudge. That's even more disgusting than I remembered. aftertaste is pretty bad too. Yikes. Ah. Not good. You don't have to take a picture. This will be up. You can watch the replay of this when it goes up, and you can look at it a million times. Yeah. Get that. I don't have any tea. I don't have any. Your tongue is done. Okay. Shout outs to Freddie J. Pledged $5 via Patreon. Let's go. Shout outs, my boy. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninjas with the Patreon pledge. I appreciate that. Was there ever a time I like eggnog? No, I hate eggnog. Eggnog is disgusting. The sweet taste of disgustingness. Yes, the sweet taste of disgustingness. Not good. Not good at all. Let me try to type something on Patreon. Why did I lick the cartridge? I licked the cartridge because we hit our Elite Ninja goal of 125 sponsors or members. So yeah, that's the reason why. That's the reason why. I licked the cartridge. That's the reason why. OJ's licking skills on point. What? My boy, calm down. Calm down, my boy. Lick essence. My cut's looking clean, is it? Just same old high top fade. You know how I roll, guys. You know how I roll. Same old, same old. Old school. Old school, I missed the whole high top fade type of deal in the 90s. Your boy never got but back in the 90s, I didn't get the fades. I got the bowl cut when I was back in the 90s. When I was a kid, my dad just took a bowl and he just said, poof, and he just went, zzz, just all. There was no such thing as a fade for me. My boy I just had the bowl cut every time, man. I just go to school with the bowl cut and then just a little bit off the top, zzz, 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 the bowl cut, baby. Let's see. Yeah, there's still a little bit of an aftertaste in my mouth. Yeah, there's still a little bit of still a little bit of an aftertaste in my mouth. But yeah. Just like the old times with the cartridge, like yeah, party man. Just like the old times, man, with the cartridge lick, definitely. All right. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk about some other stuff here. 2019 titles. 2019 titles. We've got 2019 titles. What are you guys most looking forward to? For me, I'll just start off. Resident Evil 2 Remake. I'm looking forward to that one a lot. I'm looking forward to New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, playing through that because I want to play through the Luigi stuff. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Devil May Cry. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to being completely confused in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, I'm going in confused, and yes, I'm gonna enjoy it confused. Looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. Looking forward to Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is obviously going to be really good. Bayonetta, that's going to be really good. Metroid Prime, if that releases, that's going to be really good. Looking forward to all that. Looking forward to Animal Crossing, believe it or not. There's actually quite a number of games I'm looking forward to. David Guido, I don't know what... David, I think that's dumb guy dude. Dumb guy dude. I have no idea what you're doing with what's going on with Patreon with you, man. But shout outs. I know you're already a sponsor on here, but shout outs, man. Thank you for the pledge. I'm really feeling the pledge. So thank you so much, man. Let's see here. Yes, Damon, ex Machina. Absolutely. Definitely looking really good. Definitely looking good. I'm looking forward to seeing more of the mechs and like how much you can customize in that game and how it plays into the gameplay and how many missions in the multiplayer. I'm looking forward to all of that with that game. That game is looking pretty good. Fire Emblem Three Houses is probably my most anticipated game of 2019. Fire Emblem released before the end of the fiscal year. Maybe not. It's spring, so technically speaking, spring is. Spring 2019. When spring starts in March. March 1st is spring. So technically speaking, Fire Emblem could release before the end of the fiscal year at the end of March. So yeah, technically speaking it could, but we'll have to wait and see. Extra pledge for the cart link. Okay, extra pledge for the cart link. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Solo News says Luigi's Mansion 3, Anthem, The Division 2, Fire Emblem, Bayonetta, Pokemon, Tales of Vesperia, No More Heroes. Can somebody tell me, is it to pronounce this, because everyone says I say it wrong. So the Caligula effect, am I saying that? Like, can somebody tell me how to pronounce that correctly? I didn't watch the anime or anything. So excuse me, Digimon Survive. Okay, cool. I forgot about Digimon Survive. That's actually looking really good too. Rail Mocker. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Looking forward to that. Resident Evil 4 Switch. Looking forward to that. Demon Ex Machina. Looking forward to that. Metroid Prime 4. Looking forward to that. Bayonetta 3. Looking forward to that. Dragon Quest 11S. Looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all those games. Let's see here. Markel Hawthorne says, I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy. Also Pokemon 2019. Can't forget about that game. Final Fantasy 10/10-2, the Switch version, I'm guessing. Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, those are good games. Animal Crossing, says MO. Paul Davies says, we'll get Poke and Smash and stick to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 from then to Torna. Okay, that's a good deal. Oh yeah, definitely can't forget Yokai Watch. Don't forget Yokai Watch. Looking forward to basically everything that's coming. Everything we know about so far looks pretty good and or exciting. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you know your girl's in love with the Yokai Watch. I didn't know you were a big Yokai Watch fan, Balzette. Let's see here. A lot of Damons. A lot of Damon. Nice. Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts 3, Tales of Vesperia for Shadow King. Fire Emblem, Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully a HD remaster of the trilogy is announced as well. Okay. Maybe we get that at the Game Awards 2018. Still laughing over BlizzCon? Yeah, man. Oh no. Like I said. Anytime that a video has a lot of dislikes, the good burger, that's my trademark, guys. Anytime a video gets like, online outrage, oh no! Oh no, dislikes! Oh no, take down the video. Caligula. Caligula. There you go. Caligula effect. Okay, there you go. Caligula effect. Not Caligula. Caligula effect. Okay, nice. Thank you. I will not pronounce it right in my videos. I'll remember now, but then I'll forget. I'll call it Caligula. Caligula effect. Okay. All right. Ooga Booga. The Ooga Booga effect. Let's go. Travis Strikes Again. Let's go. Fire Emblem, Bayonetta 3. Okay. Those are good games. Party Man says Luigi's Mansion 3, Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem. Actually, before we continue on here, let's update the leaderboards here, guys. All right, so let's take a look at Patreon, guys. Let's take a look at, remember, this is Sunday Shilling. Your boy OJ is trying to go to Sweden. Your boy OJ is trying to go. Let's go. Like, we're gonna talk about 2019 games, guys, but let's talk about how lit Player Essence is gonna be in about 2 weeks, guys. We've got 3 weeks. Okay, we've got Black Friday coming up. Player Essence is getting upgrades. This is the best time of the year. Player is getting upgrades. So, through the Ninja War Funds, through you guys' support, let's go over some cool stuff that we're going to be getting. Brand new swaggy laptop with at least the GTX 1080 in there. So, brand new swaggy laptop. We're going to be able to play PC games. We're going to be able to stream from the living room. I'm going to be able to work from anywhere. So, if I'm out of my house, the biggest problem why I don't travel as much, guys, is because I don't have a laptop. I can't work from anywhere. I don't have a laptop. I have a PC. My work is here. So we are going to get tournaments potentially, right? So I can go somewhere else. I can tether my phone, whatever, to whatever it is. I can get internet and I can work when I'm not at home. That's the biggest reason why I don't travel as much. I don't go to cons and all that stuff. So that will be fixed because I will be getting a brand new swaggy laptop, live streams from the living room. Also, I'll be able to go to other places and work because I'll have a laptop. So great stuff there. Also, what we're going to be doing for Player Essence, new swag coming in. We got the cam link, which is, I've already showed this, but the cam link is here. So dual camera type of stuff from the living room, different stuff. Like once we get the laptop, obviously I can stream from my backyard. We can have different types of live streams. Now, another thing that we're going to be doing, which is going to be really exciting, at least for me, is definitely kind of getting a little bit more into the streaming, right? A little bit more into the streaming and having more PE ultimates. That's going to be a lot better because I can stream in more places, right? And on top of that, we're going to have games that are actually fun to stream. A lot of the games that have been coming out recently necessarily aren't the most fun to stream. I mean, Xenoblade is cool, but it's not the most fun to stream, to be honest. That's kind of a game that you want to do a lot of busy work and other things, and it's just not as fun to stream, in my opinion. But we got games that are going to be fun to stream. Pokemon is easy enough and casual enough to where that's going to be fun to stream, even though it's an RPG like Xenoblade. There's nowhere near as much depth as a Xenoblade, so that's going to be more fun to stream. We got Super Smash Brothers, so this is going to be great, man. I'm really excited for the laptop, the swag laptop coming in. The background, my living room is more plain than this, so my living room is definitely not decked out or anything like that, guys. It's actually pretty plain. I've got a rug, 2 couches, and I have nothing hanging up. My living room is empty. You know, only a dude lives here because there's literally no decorations. I just like streaming from my living room because there's a ceiling fan. That's the reason why I like to stream, because it's just cooler. My living room is huge, so it's just cooler out there. So I'd rather stream from there than here, to be honest. So yeah, that's another thing that I like about my living room. So, and also my better TV is out there. I can stream from like my nice like 4K TV, and like I can have like another separate screen. Whereas here, I have to have like my secondary monitor or my main monitor as the same TV or as the same screen that I use because I have a dual monitor setup. So I want to be able to play on my TV out there because the TV out there is way better. So yeah, that's another reason why. So let's take a look at Patreon. Where are we at on Patreon, guys? All right, yo guys, we are actually $3 away. We're at 129 Patreons. Our goal is 145, but we are $3 away from hitting a bonus goal, guys, which I've already done this, but I'll do another one because we already hit $500 before and I did like a bonus, but I'll do another one. So we are $3 away for that. So shout outs, guys. Thank you guys so much for the support on that one. Let me update the Patreon goal. So shout outs. And it seems like you guys have been liking the Patreon. We've been doing PE Ultimates more. So I've actually been sticking to our goals. I mean, what we're at least once a week. We're gonna do way more than once a week once Smash Brothers comes out. So yeah, shout outs there. They have 55 4K TVs for less than 200. Yeah, Bubble Buster. There's gonna be some nice ones. I already have a nice 4K TV though. I might get another 4K TV for one of the bedrooms though, but I'm not really sure about that. I'm gonna be getting an SD card. There's gonna be 400 gigabyte SD cards for like $40 or so or something like that, $40 or $50. So I'm gonna be picking up that. I'm gonna be picking up a laptop. I'm gonna be picking up just more memory in general, like another hard drive because my hard drive failed. So I'm gonna be picking up like another like 2 or 3 terabyte hard drive. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see here. How do you guys feel as Tekken as DLC in my game? Tekken? I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, why not? Bring everything. Oh wait, I forgot about Bloodstain. Oh, J2 Blue Bloodstain is gonna be looking good. Fire Emblem and War Groove for strategy RPG heaven. Oh yeah, Anton. What's up? What's up, Anton? What's up, my boy? Shout outs to Elite Ninja Anton, my boy up here with the Hokage. Let's go, man. Shout outs to the long-term support. 1 year for my boy Anton. Let's go. Caligula. Okay, Kamichi. Shout outs to Kamichi. My boy, thank you so much. You're one of the newer ninja. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 1 month. Appreciate that, Kamichi. Shout outs. Thanks for coming out to the live stream. I appreciate you here. Appreciate the support, my boy. Yo, Michael O'Brien, the inventor of the quad. Let's go, my boy. What's up? How you doing today? Homebody essence. Not anymore. Laptop essence in a bit. Let's go. How much does it cost to become a Patreon? Very good question on Sunday Shilling, my boy. Kelsey. Well, I'm glad that you asked, my boy. Oh my gosh, my Shilling is great. Yeah, it costs anywhere from $1 to $20, but to be honest, you can put anything that you want. So it's based on tiers, right? So there's I can open it up for you guys. Let's see here. So basically there's tiers, right? So there's a tier 1, that's your PE Genin, player essence Genin. So your Naruto. And then that's basically what you get with what you get with tier 1. That's $1 or more. Then tier 2, you're down, you're Shikamaru, and that's $5 or more. And then there's tier 3, which is Jonin tier, that's $10 or more. And then there's tier 4 Hokage, and you get all of the benefits and all of that stuff, each one of them from there. But anyway, but yeah, that's basically it. And you also get on my on my friends list. So yeah, there you go. You get on my friends list. So there you go. My Switch friends list, and I have limited spots for that. Well, you're guaranteed with Chunin tier and up. You're guaranteed to be on my friends list. With Genin tier, you're guaranteed to get into the Discord. You got access to the Discord. You got access to code-based tournaments. Like Mario Kart. You'll get access to all that stuff. So there you go. Let's see here. When am I licking the cartridge? You missed the cartridge lick. I licked this cartridge. You can watch it on the replay. I did lick this cartridge though. Has Been Heroes. It was a disgusting lick. But you can watch the replay. And shout out to the 171 people watching. Guys, we got 170 people watching. I appreciate all you guys coming out on Sunday Shillin'. I'm glad that I think it's because I went live earlier, way before football. I think I need to do that. Make sure that I go live way before football starts, and we can get up to 170 people watching or so. Here's the thing, my boys. You guys can watch the replay later, but you guys need to hit that like button, okay? That's very important. And notifications, guys. Make sure you guys get notified for my videos and hit that like button, okay? We going all out today. All right, but this is free entertainment for you guys, for the most part. You guys can watch it. Obviously, you can just jack and watch for free. It doesn't matter. But we doing some Sunday Shilling today. So, all right. You're good to be here. Thank you, Michael O'Brien. It's users like you that come here frequently that really help make Player Essence go. So I want to make sure that I always say what's up to the repeat, people that repeatedly come back. I want to always make sure that I say what's up to you guys because I appreciate you guys being here. Honestly, you guys have. I've said this a million times, but I almost feel like I always have to say this. That you guys are absolutely amazing and you guys saved my life. So I always have to make sure that I say that to you guys because really it's the truth. Few years ago, I was not in a good spot. So thank you guys, really. Thank you. I would have less than 20 people watching a live stream about a year or so ago. So the fact that we can have 170 people watching, we average like at least minimum of 100 people every single live stream is incredible. I know really good Twitch streamers that can't even hit, Twitch that can't even hit 100 viewers a stream on regular streams, and we got 170 viewers on a Sunday. That's crazy, man. And I know guys that have way more following, that are way more known than me that can't even hit 100 on Twitch. So it's just insane. I can't believe it. Did you frame those posters yourself? I did frame those posters. I went to the Walmart. Walmart and bought the frames, and it's really easy. You just pluck them out and then you just put them in there. So yeah, I did frame them, but they're just sitting on the ground. So let's see here. The Switch has so many good titles coming. I can barely keep up. Got to beat these games before I get new ones. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't buy Diablo 3, Anton. Is because I have too many games. I just have too many games. I'll get Diablo 3, but yeah. Let's see. There's a 128 gigabyte micro SD card on Amazon for about $22, and don't know if I should get it or wait till a better deal soon. Don't know what gets better than that. That's probably going to be one of the better deals, but if I were you, I would just wait because you might want to go up to the 256 and get more memory, and it might be like $30, you know? So you're gonna, so if I were you, I would wait. I'm waiting because I just got a brand new Switch, right? I got a brand new Nintendo Switch, and they improved the build quality. That is like a fact. I can tell. As soon as I hold that Switch, the build quality's been improved, and I know that they've made like slight alterations and changes, but the build quality on the back of it and the build quality across the top has been improved. I don't know if this has already been revealed. I think maybe John already talked about this or somebody already mentioned it, but the newer Switches definitely have better build quality. Based on just my own personal, what I've seen, like how it feels on the back and everything. At least the Smash Brothers Switch has better build quality. So there you go on that. But yeah, I'm waiting on my. I'm gonna buy a big old huge like 400 gigabyte SD card for my new Smash Switch. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting on that. Let's see. Don't forget to buy your online subscriptions on Black Friday because they are be $40. Yeah. So subscriptions are gonna be cheaper, guys. Subscriptions are gonna be cheaper. Yeah, just wait for it. Don't buy anything at this point. If you're buying tech or if you're buying something now at this point, you're silly. Don't do it. Just wait. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, by the way, too, guys. Like, pretty much everybody celebrates, like, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, whatever. Pretty much all stores do it. Like, all online stores do it. So, don't buy anything right now. Just wait. Sunday's always a chill day. Yeah. Nintendo needs to do another normal direct soon. I don't think they need to do another normal direct soon. I think they're already set, to be honest. I mean, it'd be great if we got another direct, but I think they're already set. The Smash Switches are selling a lot. At my Best Buy, there was about 50 of them. Reserved, so that's pretty good. So they got their bundles coming out. They've been selling quite a bit. They did a really good last quarter. So nah, man, I don't really think they need to do another. Now I think you would like another. I think we all would like another Nintendo Direct soon. But I don't really think that they actually need another Nintendo Direct soon. We just got one. We just got one with Smash. Everyone's getting hyped for that. We all know the dates of the games, right? Like all the games. We all know the dates. Nintendo doesn't have any more surprises or anything like that. So, I mean, if we got one, that's great. Maybe like, it might be like a mini direct or something like that. But there's nothing coming out this year. So what's the point of having another huge direct and none of the games are even going to be coming out anytime soon? Nintendo did state that whenever they do directs, they want to make sure that it's in proximity to when the games are coming out. We already had a direct in September. We already had another Smash Brothers direct. Everyone's hyped for that, waiting for that direct. And then the Game Awards is in December. So there's going to be announcements at the Game Awards. So let's just finish out the year, play the games that we already have, buy the games that are going to be cheaper on Black Friday, stuff like Dragon Ball FighterZ, stuff like Starlink Battle for Atlas. All those games are going to be cheaper. So buy the games that we already have that are released. And then next year, get ready for the big direct in January or the big direct in February. Get ready for them because then it's going to be closer to the actual games. Like people demanding directs all the time. I mean, I know there's a rumor, but demanding directs all the time is just, it's gotten to the point to where it's silly. Like we already know all the games that are coming out this year. What's the point of like having another direct and say, oh, well, there's all for games for next year. Like let's just wait till next year, then we have a direct then, like that's what we can do there. So I mean, yeah, I disagree. I don't think we need to have one. It'd be nice, but what are they going to show? They're not going to show anything releasing this year. They've already stated that all the games that are releasing this year are like done. There's no surprises. Like Furukawa already stated that. So we get a direct for games coming out next year. Like, okay, but Smash hasn't came out yet. Like let's can we play Smash? So I don't know. The next direct is probably January. Yeah, I would say the next direct is probably January. It might be a mini direct though. It might be a mini direct. Just like this year, they had a mini direct in January. So yeah. But I don't understand why December. Why I don't understand why you prefer one in December. Smash Brothers is coming out in December, so we can just play Smash and enjoy Christmas, enjoy family. Can we enjoy the games that they've already announced? Why are we already saying let's announce something in next year? Why can't we just enjoy the games that are coming out and then next year let's get ready for those year's games? I don't understand why we need to rush to get everything announced like a year before they're going to release. I don't understand that. I don't understand this logic. I don't get it. Can we play the games that are out? Like, can we let the games come out and enjoy the games that are coming out that they've already done Nintendo Directs for? Like, I don't get it. But hey, I understand some people demand Nintendo Directs all the time, but I don't understand the need to announce everything so far in advance. It's like nothing that they announce at a Nintendo Direct this year is going to come out this year. What's the point? What's the point of having it? I don't get it. Everyone demanded a direct after E3. They got the big direct, so let's just enjoy the games now. But they're not going to announce more games though, MTY 1983. That's the problem. You're sitting there saying, oh, well, announcing more games doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. They're not going to. Like, you're not listening to what Furukawa said. Furukawa said that they have no new games for this year, no surprises for this year. So you're going to announce games years in advance? You want to announce a late 2019 game? Like, what's the point? Just have a direct next year. Like, I don't understand the point of there's nothing else coming out this year though. So what's the point? What's the point of having another? They already had a September direct. They showed off what they announced. Luigi's Mansion. They announced Animal Crossing, and they announced Town. They announced 3 brand new games already in September. So what else do you want them to do? Like, for this year, they already announced a bunch of new games that we're not going to be able to play till 2019. They announced 3 new games. Plus, they announced a bunch of Final Fantasy games. Plus, they announced a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Plus, they announced a bunch of other stuff at that direct. So you already got all your announcements. Like what's... And now you almost get more announcements. Like, why? What's the? They already announced multiple first-party games for next year at the last direct. Come on, man. Let's just enjoy the games. Then next year, let's get ready for the games coming out. Then, dude. Let's see here. FNAF says, "Would you like a new Contra or Turtles in Time remake?" I would. J2 Blue says, I personally don't think we need another direct, but I think that we might get a mini direct for early 2019 for smaller titles. I mean, maybe. I mean, the rumor is that we're going to get another direct, right? Like, so that's the rumor. But I wonder what the direct is going to hold. Is it going to be like a Mario Kart, the tour game? Is it going to be like a direct, like a mobile direct? Is it going to be something like that? Like, because that game apparently is still on track. No pun intended, apparently, from Nintendo. So, I mean, so there you go. So we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. To me, I'm just like... To me, they already announced 3 big games for 2019, so I don't see why they need to announce any more big games for 2019. Let's just wait till 2019, then you can announce those other big games. But they already announced 3 big ones back in September. So, I mean, like, that's good enough, isn't it? Like, Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, and the Town RPG is a Game Freak, like, those are big franchises. Those are big games that are going to sell a lot. Like, isn't that enough? Like, I personally feel that's enough for this year. Like, that, let's enjoy the games now, but hey, that's just me. Let's see here. I am not looking for another direct, just an announcement out of the blue for N64 announcement. Okay, yeah, the N64 mini announcement. Okay, yeah, I got you. Let's see here. Another direct sometime in the future? Rumor. Let's see. We still have Fire Emblem, Metroid, and Bayo. Yeah, well, the thing about it is that, like I said, we could get another direct, and I'd be hyped. I mean, that'd be great. I'd want to see what it is, right? It'd be cool to get another direct. I'm not trying to say that what MTY is saying is bad, like, but I don't know if we need it? No. Would it be nice? Absolutely. I mean, but I just don't think that we just got another, like, everyone's getting hyped for Smash Brothers. Like, that's the big game to play. I don't know. It just feels like you're going to take, like, not that you're going to take the wind out of but it just got, I don't know. It kind of like takes the focus off of actually like buying and enjoying like the games that are coming out. In my opinion, like when you start trying to hype for a direct, I don't know. And I just felt like the September direct was so hyped. I mean, to me, let's talk about, I guess we can move into this, right, guys? To me, the September direct was the best direct that we ever got. And I know I had a lot of people dislike. So I think I never did a post-mortem, or I never did like I think I was going to do like a why do you guys think that I'm wrong type with this one. So maybe we can do, I mean, we got 189 people watching, so I'm pretty sure some of you guys didn't like that video that I made. If you don't know what a video I'm talking about, I made a video saying that this, like the last direct that we got, not the Smash Brothers direct, but the last big direct in September, that was the best direct that we've ever got. And like, hella people disliked, and they were all rant, and I wasn't gonna go in there and argue in the comment section with all the people. I was just like, whatever, y'all can dislike, whatever. But I was gonna do like a follow, but I just never did. I don't know why I did it, but I just never did a follow-up video like, why am I wrong on this? So I guess I can do it right now. If you don't, like, if you feel that it wasn't the best direct, tell me why, and I can respond to that. I can respond and say, okay, well, this is what I think. So yeah, you guys let me know about that. All right. So let's see here. I want more remasters of GameCube and Wii games. I mean, Markel, that's what I was saying. Like with like the 7th generation and down, I'll take that as well, dude. I will take that as well. Let's see. September direct was hype for me, but not necessarily. Oh wow, the best. Okay, well, which one was the best? If you're gonna say it wasn't the best direct, then which one was the best direct for you? What was the best direct and why? What was the best direct and why? Let's see here. Over Christmas break, I'm going to play a crap out of the Smash Ultimate and Fighters so I can get more into competitive play. There you go, Jaden. Let's go. If it takes them to 2020 to finish the next Zelda, I'm completely fine with that. Shouldn't rush perfection, Solidus. Well, I don't know if it'll take that long, but it might. I guess it might, right? 2017. They're going to use the same engine. I think they're just going to refine it. So I don't know if it'll take that long, but maybe we get a new Zelda game announced in 2020 and maybe it launches in 2020, or maybe we get a new Zelda game announced next year and it launches in 2020. I'm not really sure, but it might be 2021. Thinking about saying 2021, that's absolutely insane to be doing that. So let's see. Sup, bro? Been watching the Japanese Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament. Sorry if it's off topic. No, it's fine. We've been off topic all day. Yeah, I need to watch that tourney too. I haven't watched it, and I know what's going on right now, so I need to watch that tourney as well, man. Let's see. I think Meme Center says, player says, no other gaming fan base constantly pamper for direct like conferences from their console manufacturer like Nintendo fans. Nintendo Mini Direct in 2019 September Direct was good. Okay, yeah, well that's true because Nintendo. The funny thing is that most of the directs that we've had, people come off. Like, people are happy, but people also come off upset with them. Like, there aren't a lot of directs where people are actually happy afterwards. That's the funny thing. This last direct got a really good response. The Smash Bros. Direct, although there were some people upset, but there's never any unified, this was amazing. I don't think I've ever had any directs, maybe outside of the early 2013 direct, where pretty much unanimously people said that this was an amazing direct. But there were some people pretty much every single time they say it's not good enough. You know, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. So you're never going to get everyone on the same page, you know. You're never going to get everyone on the same page. Let's see. To me, Ultimate is looking slightly better than Smash 4. Slightly better than Smash 4? I'm gonna have to disagree with that, my boy. It looks a lot better than Smash 4. Let's see here. Like I said, I don't know how much you've played Smash 4, but all I gotta say is try to set up a lobby in Smash 4. Try to set up a lobby with friends and play and not have things go crazy. Not have control yanked from you. Not have just lag. Not have go on for glory, try to play against people. Matchmaking slightly better. Oh man, I don't know how many hours have you put into Smash 4. That's usually you can tell how many hours. After this direct, hardcore Smash fans were like, praise be to and when I mean hardcore Smash fans, I mean people that actually played the game online and did all that stuff, not people that just threw items around. So hardcore Smash fans were all praise be to Lord Sakurai. Outside of characters, praise be to Lord Sakurai for your lobbies. Praise be to the online play. Wow, real matchmaking based on rankings? Elite battles? Wait, what is this? Rank? Like, Sakurai, calm down. Let's see here. Praise Lord Sakurai. I'm a casual Smash fan for now, and Ultimate looks great. Can't wait. Let's see here. Obviously, like the voice chat app, at least they're supporting it. But yeah, the voice chat app, everybody's not happy about that. But hey, Discord it is, my boys. He said dropping both games back to Melee and Brawl. Let's go. You're gonna be the only person playing. How's those Brawl online servers going for you, my boy? How are they doing today? I don't remember. Common sense in gaming, blasphemy, says Cabot. Smash Ultimate is way better than Smash Wii U and Brawl combined, hands down. I think it might be better than both of those games combined. I think you're right about that because of the lobbies. That's really what it comes down to, guys. And really what it comes down to is the lobbies. That's what it comes down to, guys, is the lobbies. It really comes down to that. The fact that you can have spectator modes, you can have the ring where people fight, you can put your chips so, hey, you want to just watch, you want to get next up if it's a one-on-ones, the person who makes the lobby has complete control. Like, you don't know how, and I know, I get it. For somebody who's not a hardcore Smash fan, I get it. But for someone like me who organizes, it brings one Waluigi butthurt fan tear to my eye that this is happening. It literally almost brought me to a freaking tear. After the stream ended and I got up, I was like this. I was like, we've done it. We've got lobbies. We've done it. We've got real lobbies. Welcome to 2008, Nintendo. Thank you. Welcome. We've got lobbies. Let's see here. Lick that cartridge. I just got here. I ain't licking that cartridge, homie. I ain't licking that cartridge. However, Sunday Shillin. How about this, guys? For those who missed it, if we get 5 Elite Ninjas before I end this stream, if we get 5 Elite Ninjas, so I'm going to do it at 150, but if we get 5 new members, and I will even do this, mix and match, any 5, whether it's Patreon or whether it's YouTube membership. Although, remember guys, if you join via YouTube, you get emotes. You still get all the benefits and access of Patreon at a 5 tier and down, so you still get everything, but with YouTube, you get emotes, with Patreon, you don't. So if we get 5 new ones in any way, so we're $3 away from our Patreon goal, we're 25 away from our Elite Ninja goal, but if we get 5, mix and match anyone, I'll lick another cartridge as a bonus for you guys. But we got to get 5. If not, no cartridge lick. Watch the VOD, my boy, Batman. Watch that VOD if we don't get that. So there we go. We got real lobbies. Awada would be very proud right now. Awada would be so proud of everybody at Nintendo. It's crazy. It's sad even thinking about it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. I work Monday through Sunday as well. I wonder when I'm going to be able to take a complete day off of working on this channel. I don't know if I will be, but is this work for me? What I'm doing right now, can we talk about this, guys? Is this actually work for me? This is work, but is it work? You know, it's work, but is it work? Many people see what I'm doing right now as not work. Many people see it as just anything. Now, what do you guys think? In my mindset, if you guys were me, what do you guys think that I'm thinking right now when it comes to this? Because this is technically my job, right? This is my job. Is this work to me or not? What do you guys think that I think, if you were me, that I am thinking right now, whether if this is work to me, if this is work to me right now, if that makes any sense? What do you guys think? Do what you love. Rihanna said it best. Fun. It's work. You're busy. Yeah, what's up, Abaddon? Yes and no. Hattori. Yes and no. Time is money. Bubble Buster, that's right. It's work that you enjoy. Okay. Day 2 of the Stream Smash tournament, especially Richter and Roy gameplay from Sakurai doing commentary. Nice, definitely watch it when you have time. Chill Essence. All right, cool, man. I definitely will. It's work that you enjoy. Bowser says, as the old saying goes, if you love what you do, it's not work. Fun work. Your thoughts? I'm getting paid to talk about video games. Okay. What was the question I just got here? My question was, what do you guys think? If you were me, what do you guys think that I think if this is work or not? What I'm doing right now. Is this work? What do you think that I'm thinking if this is work or not? I love doing the commentary. Had a great time. Says Masahiro Sakurai. I have 30 games for PS4 and only 2 Switch games. That's unfortunate because there's way more games that are really good on the Switch. The fact that you only have 2 is pretty bad. It's pretty bad considering all the great games on Switch. You should go out there and buy some more Switch games. This is distraction from real life. As long as it's paying the bills, you love it. That's the most important thing. Well, there's jobs that I've had that pay the bills, but I don't love it. So I'm eating half a roasted chicken right now. Okay. Roasted chicken for the win. Let's see. Mr. X Original says, places it's work because you put so much effort and time into it. That's true. I do put a lot of effort and time into it. Work for you. Fun for us. KG2399 says, oh, I believe if I was you, I would think live streams would be free time per se, but making vids / editing vids is work. Oh, okay. See, KG comes out to my streams a lot. That's something that you definitely picked up from what I would say, because I've said that before. Editing kind of feels like more work to me. Live streams kind of feels like I can just like relax and talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. Editing vids it can be fun, but it's not as fun as live streaming. So I'll let you guys know. So when I do live streams every single day, I feel that weekend live streams feel definitely a little bit more workish, you know, at the beginning. So it's kind of like a trick question. It feels workish that I have to, like, I can't just wake up, you know, eat, go watch TV, or just go play video games, right? And I feel that sometimes that my work gets in the way of me actually enjoying video games as much. However, once I start live streaming, I literally feel as if I'm talking to my friends, or if I'm talking to my brother, or talking to my friend Turtle, or my friend H-Chain when I was growing up. And I would talk about video games, and we would ask each other questions. What do you think about this? How do you think about this? And we would look through magazines, and we would literally talk. Me and my brother would talk for 5 to 6 hours about video games. And we would, like I said, just like we're doing right now, talk about video games and just joking around and whatever. Me and my brother would talk on the phone about this. It's funny because we would do that more than we actually talked when we were like, when we lived together, like when we were younger. Me and my brother, we would talk about video games for a long time, but it seems like we did that less. But growing up, even like, not as much now today at this point, but back before I actually started a YouTube channel and all that, me and my brother would talk about games way more. Now that I have a YouTube channel and I talk about games a lot, me and my brother, we just text each other because, you know, he's working, I'm working a lot more, you know, so we don't talk as much about video games, we just text each other. But back before I started doing this, I talked a lot, and I never saw that as work, even though I'd be literally doing the same thing that I'm doing right now at this point. Obviously, outside of, you know, shilling for subs or whatever or any of the themes that I make up, licking a cart. We didn't do anything like that, obviously, because it wasn't around. But that's what I'm saying. So I feel that like this, while yes, it's work for me. Like, okay, I gotta wake up, I gotta set this up, I gotta make tags, I gotta make a thumbnail, I gotta do all these different things, I gotta post on Twitter, I gotta post on Patreon, I gotta do blah 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 blah. Once I actually get into it, it stops becoming the work. So it's kind of like a trick question. It is work setting everything up, but then once I'm actually in it and I'm talking, it feels fun. It's no longer like work. You know what I'm saying anymore. It's no longer like that. But it's funny because I think somebody said like, oh, well, I don't have the Discord link, you know? And as soon as I was, okay, let me post that Discord link for you, you know, that it became like work right in the middle of my live stream. And then as soon as I was done posting the Discord link, I was like, oh, okay, never mind. It's good. You know, everything's good. Yo, what's up? Flashback Gaming, let's go. Our first Sunday shilling YouTube Elite Ninja pledge for today. Let's go. Sunday shilling doing its job. Shout outs to Flashback Gaming. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. The infinite Tsukiyomi will consume you all. Let's go. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You have access to our exclusive Discord. That's on the community tab. If you go on the community tab, look for a couple posts down, you will see the Discord link. You have access to the private Discords where you can get in on PE Ultimate, where we play Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, and more. You also have access to some swaggy Cartland swag emotes. Let's go. Thank you so much. Also, shout outs to Anonymous for joining the Ninja Village. Thank you so much. Welcome, 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 welcome. But yes, you also have access to some swaggy emotes. So everyone in the chat, if you've got them abadongers, please raise them. You got those emotes, please raise them for my boy or girl. Flashback Gaming. Thank you so much, man. Let's see here. I hear voice acting is kind of similar. Fun work. Okay. Party Man says, it's funny how people are crying about stadium modes and stage builder not being in Ultimate and saying that the game has no content. Stadium modes? What stadium modes? Like break the target and all that? Well, there's new modes. There's better modes. There's challenges and there's all sorts of different stuff. Oh, and like what was it? Home run contest? Oh yeah, like home run contest. Okay, cool. Yo, let's go, Big Shillin, my boy. Once again, Michael O'Brien taking the plunge. The inventor. We got to talk about my boy Michael O'Brien. Let's go with the sponsorship, with the membership. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. You are an Elite Ninja at last. Broke me down, LOL. Did I get you, dude? Sunday Shillin! Yeah! The infinite Tsukiyomi will consume you! Oh, let's go! We're gonna Sunday Shillin! We're hyped for Mike. Michael O'Brien. Let's talk about Michael real quick. Michael's been around for a bit. Shout outs to the UK. Michael O'Brien is the inventor of the quad. So if you guys have seen like Ted Sumo or the dances that I do 2 dances here, guys. I do a shimmy and we do the quad, which is just this dance where like the buck bumble where I go like this, where you can do this. Like it's just a basic dance, you know? Michael O'Brien invented the name for that. He's like, dude, you should call that the quad. So Michael O'Brien becoming an elite ninja is really cool. I like the fact that he's becoming an elite ninja. You will get the recognition you deserve, Michael, from the UK across the pond. You will get the recognition that you deserve and you will like it. Shout outs to Michael. Although, Michael, we have one rule for Elite Ninja. You've got to have a profile picture, dude. Like, you can't be an Elite Ninja. People look up to you here on Player Essence now at this point. You know, when you got that headband by your name, when you got that Sharingan by your name, when you've got that Renengan, people look to you for guidance. The other ninja in the village look up to you. You know what I'm saying? You've graduated. You're a teacher, you know? You got to change the icon, my boy. You can't have that icon on there. What's up, Sokar? How's it going, man? Sokar, the $3 donation before the stream started, you are still the top stream ninja with that donation, my boy. M stands for Michael. Yeah, profile pic mandatory. No pic, no service. Oh my gosh. No pic, no service. So you put your PS4 in the drawer? My boy, take that PS4 out. Play some God of War or Spider-Man or something. Player says has the Deku spirit. Yes, let's go. The Deku spirit burns within us. The Deku spirit definitely burns within us. Let's go. Almighty! Default avatar. So that's the party man has a comment here. This player says, I know that's why I say OJ, those stadium modes were more fluff while these new modes are more fleshed out. Yeah, I agree. The stadium modes were kind of fluffy. Kind of McFluffish. Maybe they'll add them in DLC. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I mean, I can see why, because like they've always been in there, right? Stadium, like home run contests and all that stuff. But I mean, I don't ever play I used to play home run contests back in the day, like Brawl or whatever, or like Melee. But I don't really play it anymore just because it's like a waste of time. It's like there's like no reason to play home run contest. So like there's literally like no, like why am I playing home run contest? You know, like there's no reason to play it. So the fact that they added in like, World of Light, and they added in like the spirits, like challenges, like that's the type of stuff that I'd actually play more. But I understand for those people who do like home run contests and who do like those stadium modes, I get it. You know, why they're not upset with that, or they're upset with it. Elizabeth Ferguson, let's go. Elizabeth Ferguson with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of YouTube. Here on Player Essence, we are the best channel that doesn't have the most subscribers. Pretty much that's how it comes down to. Like, we are better than every other channel, but somehow we lack the subscribers. But that's okay. We grow stronger and stronger. We got strong ninja here. So thank you so much, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. If you're in the chat here, feel free to say something and I can give you another shout out. So thank you for the subscription. Let's see here. I need to learn smash attacks when Ultimate comes out. You need to learn to I need to learn smash attacks when Ultimate comes out. I can teach you smash attacks right now. Forward smash, down smash, up smash. Forward smash, down smash, up smash. Forward smash if you're facing the other way. Up smash, down smash. You have learned all of the smash attacks at this point. A flick of the stick is all you need for smash attacks. Or you can press the A button and forward, down, and up at the same time. At the same time, it'll smash attack. Any one of those will give you a smash attack as well. If you hold it, so let's say if you press let's say if you do this, if you hold the C stick in one direction, you'll charge the smash attack. And then as soon as you let go, you'll unleash it. Oh, shout out to the donation. I'll get that in just a bit. So you can charge it in any way. And I have completely taught you how to smash attack. You are done. You have learned smash attacks. Let's see here. Christopher, actually, to be honest, dude, I don't use the C stick for smash attacks. For my smash attacks. Unless it's Mario. you know what I'm really crazy with smash attacks. If it's a forward smash, I'll use forward and A. If it's an up smash, I'll use the C stick. If it's a down smash, I'll use down and A. I don't know why, but for up smashes, I've always just used, so I don't abuse it as much. But I've always used the like up smash for the C stick. Then everything else I use the buttons. So yeah. Shout outs to Christopher with the $1.99 donation. It says, what's up, bro? I'm late. Better late than never. Absolutely. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. I appreciate that, Christopher. Almost knocked me out. What are we at? 1600 HP? Let's go. 1600 HP. Let's go. All right, guys. So we got 2 Elite Ninjas. So we need 3 more, and I'll lick another cartridge for 3 more. But we are probably going to be ending the stream in about maybe 20 minutes or so. So we got to see. I also only use the C stick for up smash. Okay, yeah. So I do the same thing. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just how it is. For like up air, like you can use the C stick for like forward air, up air, down air, but I don't use the C stick for any of those. I use the control stick and A, you know. What's up, Anthony Rudd? How's it going, my boy? What's up? How's it going? Oh, yo! Let's go, Robert! Body in the chat! The Madara! My boy! Pulling out the Madara, Robert, the legend! Has appeared out of nowhere! My boy Robert with the 30! Let's go! The Viking Nation has appeared! Said, knock knock, who's there? Viking Nations, let's go! Shout outs to Robert. Bodying the chat with the 30. Becoming the top stream ninja. My boy Robert is a legend in these parts. Absolute legend. Robert R. Robert R. Hold up, we got to do Robert R. Viking. Let's go. The Viking Nation is in the house. Let's go. With your tongue? Oh, gosh. Oh, never mind, but it's a joke. Okay. Robert earning paychecks left and right. Pre-ordered, though. Not pre-ordered, though? What do you mean not? What are you talking about, Shadow King? I'm going hardcore training mode once I pick up the night of the 7th, since I worked the night. Oh, but you didn't pre-order. Okay, gotcha. Batman says, Robert, I love you. Shout outs to Robert. Guys, give some love to Robert. Give some love to Robert. We're bodying the chat. Madara has arrived. Let's go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Akasheo. Wow. Gizmo. What's up, Elite Ninja Gizmo? What's up, my boy? Borderline. Oh, yeah, definitely. Shout outs to my boy Julio. Shout outs to my boy Julio. J2 Blue says, players, can you change directions when charging the Smash Stick? I noticed this in a couple of trailers. When charging the Smash Stick, I don't know about when charging. Charging? No, but you can reverse pivot. You can reverse pivot. Like you can start a smash. Like you can run one direction, then like start smashing, and then like turn around real quickly and like forward smash, like up smash or like forward smash or down smash. Like Mario's do that a lot. Like you'll see like a Mario running across. Like if you ever watch like Anti or Ally or really any Mario play, a lot of the things they like to do because Mario has no real kill setups. Maybe down throw to forward air, maybe, but not really if people DI correctly. But Mario's will run one way, they'll revert, like they'll turn around real quickly and up smash. So you can do that, but I don't know about like charging a smash and you're going one way and then completely like turn around directions, then go the other way and smash. No, I don't know about that. So yeah. Let's see, day one Smash sales prediction. Day one? I don't know about day one, but let's just say like month one. I'm going to say at least minimum of 5 million to 10 million, somewhere in that range, but definitely at least 5 million. At least 5 million for Smash. I would say maybe even more, because I think Smash Brothers for Wii U like hit like if you put the Japanese sales and the Western sales together, I think it sold like 2 million in the first month or something like that, or 1 point. I mean, I know it sold so. I mean, I would guess. Yo, what Jonas? The Viking Nation? Let's go, Madara showed up again, bodying the chat. My boy, is that Jonas? Did he prize? Oh my gosh, he pulled a prize. That's right. Shout outs to Jonas Erickson with the $31. It says hashtag Operation Orange Juice. Bring OJ to Sweden. Well, now that I'm going to be getting a laptop, me traveling to different places in the world and all that is definitely more likely. So shout outs to the Viking Nation. They've been donating to get me to go to Sweden. So yes, the Ninja Funds I'll be putting that together. Trust me, guys, I am, and I will do my best to come to Sweden next year. I'll do my best. You guys are saying a dream hack, right? I'll do my best to go to Sweden. I'm gonna be hella jet lagged, and hopefully I don't miss any flights or anything. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm gonna have to keep into contact with you guys once I get in there. I'm getting free housing, right? Between Robert, Fury Tiger, or Jonas, you guys are. Am I gonna get free housing? Please tell me I get free housing with one of you guys when I go. Yeah, the Swedes are good in Smash, dude. There's definitely the Swedes are good. I'm looking forward to meeting Armada, and I'm looking forward to meeting Leffen. Those are the two that I'm looking forward to meeting in terms of professional Smash players. Hopefully they're gonna be there. I think they'd have to be there, right? They'd have to be there. Armada and Leffen have to be there. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting interviews and talking and meeting with them. Even though they've came to my neck of the woods before, right? They've came to San Francisco and they've came to San Jose, but I've never went to those tournaments because I've never went. But I'll have a laptop, a swaggy laptop, a good one, not a crappy one like I had before. So yeah, I'm definitely planning. I've already told like some people, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Sweden. You know, I think I'm going to Sweden next year. So well, Operation Orange Juice, let's go. Let's go. Operation Orange Juice, let's do it. I'm gonna hire somebody to give you guys content though. I'm gonna hire an editor to make news videos while I'm gone. So you guys shouldn't see any dip in the production when it comes to the actual edited videos. You guys will still get those. I'll either schedule them or I'll hire an editor to make some videos for me. So yeah. I might hire Jordan Fringe to do it for me, to make some news videos. I might actually hire Jordan to make some news videos for me. All right. So shout outs to Jonas. Let's go ahead and get you up on the leaderboard here. I think that he literally prizes right Robert right now. Like dun, 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 dun. He's 31. The Viking Nation's still coming in strong though. Let's go. Jonas. I'm going to go ahead and put Jonas Jonas E Viking because you're part of the Viking Nation. So let's go. Shout outs to Jonas. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support, homie. All right, so let's see here. J2, it's kind of hard to explain, but I saw something similar in the Crom reveal a character trailer. Okay, I'll have to watch it again to see what you're talking about here. I think it's like a reverse pivot smash. I really think it's like a reverse pivot smash. That's what I think. Jordan Cringe, Toby, Richter main day one. We fixed free housing somehow. Okay. Yeah, I think Fairy Tiger said I can stay with him. So I think Fairy Tiger said I can stay with him. So we'll do that. And I'm going to have some Swedish meatballs. So we're definitely going to eat some Swedish meatballs when I'm there. Let's see here. Any other questions you guys got from me? Let's go ahead and let's move this into a real Q&A, guys. So we've been literally just been doing anything. You know, this has been a really crazy stream. It's been a lot of fun. Shout outs to the Viking Nation once again, bodying the chats right there. Let's go. Also, weekly top ninja, Jonas Erickson with the weekly top ninja as well. Shout outs, man. Because it resets on Sundays, so there you go. Batman says, oh, so if you have questions, tag me at Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence. I'll be more than happy to answer questions. He says, hey, OJ, what are your first thoughts that cross your mind as soon as you turn on the camera off when you're streaming? My first thoughts are, that's interesting. It just depends on what I'm doing for the day. If it's a pizza, I'm like, my first thoughts are like, pizza time! Woo! Pizza time! That's my first thoughts are if I'm eating a pizza. If I'm not eating a pizza and it's just like regular throughout the day, I'm thinking like, okay, well, I need to, I don't know, like I need to get something to eat, or that was a good stream. Sometimes I'm thinking that was not that was a horrible stream. I don't know. It's just, my mind's kind of scattered. The days go by and like everything just kind of feels like a blur at times. I don't know, man. Like, because there's so many things going on in my personal life, like so many things that aren't so good that are going on. So it almost feels like an escape. And then when I turn off the live stream, it's like I go back to the emptiness, you know, the alone emptiness, those thoughts, you know. So it's interesting. I'm not really sure. It just depends on what day it is, right? So So yeah. Let's see here. What's up, Turbo Jesse? What's up, my boy? Getting ready for some football. Yeah, man. The Sunday stream before football. Football's starting up pretty soon here. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream on a nice Q&A, and then let you guys go watch some football. So yeah, man. It'd be funny to see him take over the channel for a bit. Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool to see Jordan's take on PE news. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, like, when I go to Sweden, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hire Jordan, because I think he'll give me a nice he'll give me a nice little discount maybe. And I know he can do some quality news videos editing, and like he doesn't have to show his face. He can just edit the videos for me, because I don't show my face on news videos. So Jeremy Johnson has joined the Ninja Village. What's up, Jeremy Johnson? This is the elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. Trust me, we are fiercer and better than everybody. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that, homie. Everybody in chat, please welcome my boy Jeremy Johnson. Double J's. JJ in the house. Let's go. Let's see here. Michael O'Brien says, still looks to me that World of Light and Spirits mode is the same thing. Have you and anyone else seen separate World of Light menu icon? Yeah, it's not the same thing, because if you go into the Spirits mode, there's challenges that are set up right there. You know what I'm saying? Sakurai purposefully hid the World of Light mode. He said that in the reveal trailer, or sorry, in the direct. He said that he wants to hide it, so we didn't show you guys the icon and all that. But Spirits is not the exact same thing. It's definitely not the exact same thing, because when you go into the Spirits menu, there is no World of Light like option to like go into the adventure mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no option for that. It's literally, you go into the Spirits and then it's like right there. Like, the challenges and everything's right there. So there's no way that it can be the exact same thing, because Sakurai literally went into the Spirits mode. Like, in the Japanese, there's a tournament that's going on in Japan right now for Smash Bros. Ultimate. In that he went into the Spirits mode and then played straight from there. So World of Light or the adventure mode has to be a separate mode. Not only that, but Nintendo also separated it on their press release. So let's talk about this, because I know a lot of people are confused on the matter. So from what I understand, let's get into the press release here. So if you get into the press release, let's see here, Smash, okay. So when you get into the press release on this, Sakurai goes, Spirits. Spirits is a completely different thing. Spirit battles are a completely different bullet point. And it says the main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. After winning a spirit battle, players will have to complete roulette challenges to acquire that spirit. So spirit battles, that's that mode that, you know, spirit battles. It's a mode that they literally say is a mode in there. They say spirits and then spirit battles, and that's a mode. Now, moving on, they say adventure mode, World of Light. So they're two separate things. It's not the same thing, or it would have been, they would have said in the spirit battle mode, they would have said, hey, you also can do this. But it's actually literally separated in the press release. So it says adventure mode, World of Light. There may not be a single player adventure quite like adventure mode Subspace Emissary from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but something has caused numerous video game characters in the game to lose their bodies and transform into spirits. While today's Nintendo Direct video provides a sneak peeks, Masahiro Sakurai, the director of Super Smash Bros. Series, wants to keep parts of this new adventure mode secret until the game launches. So it is definitely a separate type of option and thing. So yeah, it's definitely separate. So yeah, he says, okay, yeah, that's pretty clear. Yeah, exactly. Because Sakurai didn't go into it just because he wants to keep things a secret till launch. So yeah. So I don't think he even went into the icon or anything like that. He just showed us they showed us the map, and then they showed us the cutscene. So there you go. Hopefully it doesn't get leaked. It'll probably get leaked once reviewers have the review copies. If I was Nintendo, I would say this is a the day of the release of the game, or not day of, but like a couple days before you give out to everyone. Like, don't give people Smash Brothers a month in advance. Don't give IGN and all them, like, don't give them review copies. Now, I mean, some of them might have review copies, but I'd say don't give them that, because Smash Brothers isn't the type of game that you need to take, 5 months or 5 years to review. All you need is literally, like, I would say about 3 days with Smash to get a good review. Like, first day you unlock, like, if you're a reviewer, play it for 3 days straight, you can get your review right there. Obviously, online play is going to be a thing, but at the same time, like there's all the features for online play. Everything's there, so you can rate the game based on the features and how it works. I mean, you can talk about that, but it's peer to peer. Whoever good connections are going to be good, bad connections are going to be bad, whatever, you know. But that's not going to be like something to where you need to have to like play the game for like a month in advance. And even if you did, you're not going to be able to play against enough people anyway online because there's not going to be as many people that have the game. So you can do everything in about 2 days to 3 to review Smash. You don't need a month to review Smash, you know. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Does anyone know if we're likely to get a demo on the eShop? No, DeFrank, we're not going to get a demo on the eShop. If we were going to get a demo on the eShop, they would have done it. They would have somehow tied it into pre-ordering. Like if you pre-order the game, you get an exclusive demo on the eShop. They would have tied it into the Smash bundle. They would have tied it into pre-ordering the game, buying the fighter pass. They would have done some type of, Shilly type of thing in order to get us to pre-order it. If there was going to be a demo, that would have been thrown in there, So let's see here. What's the next big DLC game you think? The next big DLC game you think? Oh, the next big DLC, like the character? What are you talking about? Lucids, bro. Let's see here. They must be really confident that the netcode is good for them not to have a demo or not to have like a test fire, right? I think with fighting games, yeah, I mean, it just depends. I think they probably just took the netcode that was already in Smash for Wii U and just said, what can we do to tweak it for the Switch? Change whatever code that they needed to change. But the Blaze Blue developers, they use the same netcodes for a lot of the Blaze Blue and those type of games. But yeah, I don't think they really changed up too much. Smash for Wii U, it works when when you have a good connection, it works. Good connections work, bad connections don't work very well. That's pretty much just how it is. Like we were playing yesterday online, and there was good connections. Like whenever somebody had a good connection, it would work. Whenever the connection wasn't as good, it didn't work very, very well. There was some lag here and there, but there are some people, like for example, like when I play against like Kaba, who's another YouTuber. When I play against him, that connection, because he has a really, really fast fiber optic connection, and I have a really good connection too. When I played against him, there was literally no lag, like zero lag, as in like it was offline, zero input delay when I played against Kaba online. Best connection that I've had playing against somebody else. Now, when I played against some of you guys, there might be like a little hitch here or there too, because of varying connections. But when I played against Kaba, there was no lag. It was the freshest, cleanest game that I played against somebody else. And I think Avedon's as well. Avedon, before he moved, Avedon's connection was so, like, there was literally like no lag in that connection. So it just depends. If you have a really good connection, good games. If the connection's not as good games. So there you go. Let's see here. Andy Mine says, next big game to get DLC. The next big game to get DLC. Oh, well, we need to see what's launching first. But I would guess Fire Emblem would probably be the next big game to get DLC. I mean, I'm not really sure, but we need to see what's coming out in 2019. I was an example of a bad connection. No, I think you were an example of a bad connection. I think you were more of an example of a very long distance connection. So since you were so far away from me, I think that was one of the problems too. Like the further you go away, the worse it might be. Now, I've played against some matches in Europe, and people that maybe have better connections there. But I don't think your connection is per se really bad. I just think that the distance itself was maybe one of the problems. But yeah, basically it's up to your internet. If you have good connections, it's going to play good. A lot of times people don't realize that other people are using bandwidth, right? And that's why sometimes like you'll be playing, if you have family members, if they get on Netflix, that's going to suck some bandwidth up, It's like going from like a 3-lane highway to a 2-lane highway. Yo, shout outs! My boy Fairy Tiger! Yo, let's go! Fairy Tiger with that Toby! Buster! Shout outs to Fairy Tiger, my boy. My boy Fairy Tiger, tell me that this message says that you're going to house me for DreamHack if I can make sure I can get everything ready and go. Let's see here. Fairy Tiger with the $15 donation says tonight's a big one and a tough one. Saint away is a real tough one. Hashtag go Rams. Yeah, man, the Saints. That's going to be a good game. There's a lot of big matchups today in the NFL. Shout outs to the Viking Nation showing up strong. 3 Vikings all showing up strong. Toby blasting Jonas, though. Let's go. Because we completely finished off Jonas with that donation. Let's go, Fairy Tiger. And he says, yeah, man, the Saints versus Rams. Let's talk about that just a little bit. A little bit of NFL matchup. So, Rams, Jeff Golf, Jared Goff, Jeff, one of those two. Golf, the quarterback. Rams, really good. That's gonna be a big test. Rams are what, 8-0? Saints are 6-1, 7-1, something like that. So it's gonna be a tough one. You guys barely got away last week as well from the Green Bay Packers. So 2 elite quarterbacks in a row. That's gonna be tough. But if anybody can do it, it's the Rams. They're the only undefeated team left in the NFL. They are reminding me of the Rams when I grew up, dude. Like when I was like a teenager, the Rams were freaking good. They were that was called the greatest show on turf. I'm pretty sure you know about that, Fairy Tiger. But the Rams were really good when I was a teenager. When I was in my early teens, like 11. Well, that's not even teenagers, but 12, like 11, 12, 13 years old. The Rams had this 3-year stretch where they were like the best team in the NFL. They won 1 Super Bowl though, but I think they went to 2 Super Bowls and they won 1 of them. But anyway, they won a Super Bowl with Kurt Warner. And then they went to another one and lost to Tom Brady. But yeah, they were really good, and they're reminding me of those Rams. These Rams are reminding me of those Rams. I mean, Marshall Faulk, Todd Gurley, Kurt Warner, Golf. I mean, like dominant defensive line. Like dominant corners are playing good, linebackers playing good. So shout outs to the Rams. They're doing really well, and yeah, they're right here in Los Angeles. We got 2 teams in Los Angeles, so they're right here. So I got to go see a Rams game at some point, man. But shout outs, Fairy Tiger. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Anybody here want to see some Mario Party DLC? Yeah, I want to see some Mario Party DLC. What's up, DJ? What's up, DJ? How you doing, man? Good to see you here, bro. Haven't talked to you in a while. Let's see here. Or the DMV side for Google Fiber. Oh, yeah, man. Google Fiber is really good. Let's see here. DJ's one of the old school fans out there, man. I've known DJ for a while. We used to play Smash Wii U against each other back in the old Player Essence days. You guys know how my village got destroyed. DJ's been around since those days. So he's one of the old school guys. One of the few people that actually stayed around after the village was blown up and, didn't blame me for everything. So shout outs to DJ. You guys, the old school Player Essence dudes, the ones that are still around, you guys are truly awesome. So thank you, man. Life's good, Doug. Yo, shout outs for real, man. For real. Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here in the live stream. Isn't the Nintendo online service supposed to help with lag, or am I misunderstanding something? No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. That's the funny thing. People think that paying for the Nintendo online service is going to help, but it doesn't. You're just paying just because. just because everybody charges. I think Microsoft, they have servers for games and stuff. So when you pay for that, yeah. But really, the service what you pay for is all like the benefits of it. That's really what you're paying for. That's the reason why PC online play is usually free. You know what I'm saying? But really, what you're paying for is really just the benefits of like what you get, like the Nintendo online, like the new games that you get every single month. You're paying for. Obviously, you got to pay for the voice chat app. You got to pay for all the different little things. Like there's going to be eShop discounts and deals. So you're paying for that stuff. Same like PlayStation Plus and all that stuff. Like PSN Plus, you're not paying for better online play. The PS3 online play was fine. PSN was fine with the PS3. It's gotten literally not better. There is no difference between PSN online play with PS3 and PS4. It's literally the same. But what you're paying for is you have the games that you get every single month. You have to pay to play online. That's a benefit, you have to pay for whatever other features I think cloud saves are a feature that you have to pay for PS Plus, so you're paying for all that stuff. You're not actually paying for better quote unquote online play. I think the only place that you're actually paying for better online play maybe is with Microsoft, but that's almost like not really, because Microsoft already has a ton of different servers and stuff because they're freaking Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? Like they're already a company that deals with servers and deals with all that stuff. So like they tell you that you're paying for obviously, yeah, they make better servers and all that stuff, and the cloud computing, like Microsoft does have all that, but that's something they already do. Yo, Fairy Tiger with an awkward Toby Blaster. Let's go. Fairy Tiger with a $17. So I think that would actually makes him the top stream ninja, right? Yeah, he prizes. Okay, he prizes right. He did a prizes right to Jonas Erickson. He totally did. With the $17 donation. Let's go, Fairy Tiger. And he says, me and Robert are almost neighbors next week. So we got lots of space. So just come over next year. LOL. Operation Orange Juice. Okay, Operations Orange Juice. So when is DreamHack? I know somebody linked it to me, but Fury Tiger or Robert or Jonas, one of the Viking Nation. When actually is that? So I can potentially start planning and seeing how much it's going to cost and all of that. I need to see how much it's going to be. So let's see here. So can anybody tell me exactly the date of when that's happening? But shout outs. You guys got space for me? Let's go. You guys can take me to the tournament too, right? And you guys can you guys pick me up from the airport and all that? Robert, only 50 minutes. Not bad. Maybe he wants to see Stockholm first. Okay. I'm just excited to be in Sweden. I want to eat some Swedish meatballs. I don't care about what we do. I just want to make sure before I go, I see Armada. First of all, I want to meet you guys. I want to meet Fury Tiger. I want to meet Robert. I want to meet you guys first. But then next, I want to make sure that I eat some Swedish meatballs before I go. Those are the two things that I want. I want to meet you guys, and then I also want to eat some Swedish meatballs. So, so yeah, it sounds like a good idea. So when exactly is it though? Do you guys know the date? Okay, places should be mid-June. Okay, so we got plenty of time to raise the funds then. Okay, so we got plenty of time. Okay, cool. Mid-June. I'll do some bonus live streams and all that stuff too. Once we get maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe next year, we'll do some really cool bonus live streams and all that, just so we can make sure. And I'll see what because ticket prices always change. So I don't know what the ticket prices will be in June, how much it'll cost, but we'll definitely we'll get enough going, and I'll obviously be putting aside money and stuff, especially after I've been putting aside for Black Friday. Then once Black Friday's done, we get everything that we need for Black Friday. I'll be putting aside the money for that. So try them. They're scrumptious. Okay, no, not summer. Okay, it's not summer. Then when is it? Okay, let's find out when exactly it is. So it's is it DreamHack Sweden? DreamHack it's DreamHack Sweden. 2019, right? Which okay. No, this is it March? Or is it winter? I see one for March. Crosshair Dream League Season 11. Which one is the one with Smash Brothers, though? DreamHack Winter. Okay, is that Rotterdam? Oh, this year. Oh my God, this year. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can go this year. That's November 30th. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can go this year. I thought it was next year. I thought it was next year. I don't know if I can go this year just because through this time period right here, guys, I have quite a bit of legal stuff that I'm dealing with till December 18th. Oh, next year. Okay, next year. Okay. You almost gave me a heart attack. I can't leave the country. Because I have so much. I have a bunch of legal stuff that I'm dealing with. So yeah. Okay. Woo. Next year. Okay. You almost gave me a heart attack. I'm like, oh my God, they were thinking that I was gonna be here this year, like November. Oh my gosh, I was gonna look like a crook. Okay. Yeah. So next year. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. I literally my blood pressure just raised like 100 degrees or something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the time did change. So we got an extra hour. So that was good, right? Yeah, we got an extra hour today. End of November next year. Okay. Thank you. My legal troubles will be completely finished by then. I'm hoping to wrap things up, guys, by December 30th, and I can live a normal life. But until then, December 18th. I'm hoping to wrap everything up by December 18th. So there we go. Okay, cool. Swedish meatballs is not Swedish? What? What? What is all that about? What is all that about? What is all that about? What's this? Yo, Robert with the almost Toby Blaster! And he says, Robert says, with the $10 donation, says, let's put some more money in your pockets. OJ to Sweden, orange juice to Sweden. We're gonna go to Sweden, my boys. November. It's gonna be lit. We are gonna go to Sweden. I'm going to freaking shake Armada's hand. I'm gonna say, dude, you are a legend in Smash Brothers. I'm gonna hang out with Robert and Jonas and freaking Fairy Tiger. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Dude, and there's gonna be all sorts of games. Can we live stream from you, or would you guys be down for a live stream from your house or no? I think that'd be really cool. I don't know if you guys want to be on camera though, so I probably won't live stream. Or no, maybe we can just do no camera, just all voices, and we can live stream from there. That'd be freaking lit, because I'll have a laptop, so I'll be freaking lit if we can do that. No camera though, for privacy reasons. No camera, but we can just live stream. Just be like, hey, we can have a PE live from Sweden. Camera go, okay. How lit would that be? Freaking PE live from Sweden, dude. I'm getting all giddy right now, man. PE live from Sweden with Jonas, Fairy Tiger, and Robert. Let's go. So let's go. Yeah, too much bodying people, especially. Yeah, I actually can't talk about any of the legal stuff, guys, just because I really can't. But you know, I'm being honest with you guys. I do have some legal things I'm going through right now. But it should be nothing bad. Like, I'm not gonna go to prison or anything like that. But like, it should be situated by December. So mid-December should be done with. So it's been going on all year. That's why I said 2018 in terms of personal life has been horrible, because I hate this crap. But in terms of professionally with you guys, it's been amazing. So yeah, shout outs. But yeah, I even if I wanted to talk about it, I actually can't. I'm not allowed to talk about it. So I'm just being honest with you guys. You know, I do have some legal stuff. Shout outs to Abaddon with the $5 donation, and he says pizza. That's all he says is just pizza. Let's go. Pizza's good. Pizza funds. But thank you guys. I appreciate the support, homies. I really do. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it. Pizza. Yeah, Jonas, you better be there. Jonas doesn't live as close to you. I know, because like you and Robert, you guys live close to each other, but Jonas doesn't live as close. Jonas, you've got to come. You got to come through, Jonas. I know you got a family and all, so it might be hard, but you got to come through. We can have the most lit PE live from freaking Sweden. Let's go. Oh, you got a kid, D-Dub? Oh, shout outs, man. Shout outs to D-Dub's little boy, little girl. Husani Alhani says, hey, OJ, how's it going? It's going good. How are you, man? Yeah, that sounds lit, dude. Sounds litty. 6-year-old boy. Yo, your boy's 6 years old? Hey, my daughter's 6 too, man. Nice. That age, man. That age. Shadow King says, after work tonight, I'll be able to see your live streams 12 days. My vacation starts tomorrow. Yo, shout outs to vacations. You need to see Stockholm though. We'll sort something out. Okay. I need to see Stockholm, definitely. I have no idea of the geography of Sweden, by the way. So your boy's gonna be I'm gonna be looking at a Swedish map in 2019, seeing exactly, you know, what because I have no idea the layout of Sweden. I barely know the layout of California. You know what, D-Dub? I did think that you were a bit younger. I did. I don't know about 18 years old, but I thought you were a bit younger. I will admit that I thought you were a bit younger. So yeah. But that's as far as I wouldn't go with the whole 18-year-old punk. I wouldn't go with that. But hey. Let's see here. My son is 13. We visited DreamHack 2 years ago. Let's go. And I broke my pen. I got a Wii remote though. Oh man. Oh god. Shadow King says, "Do you think we'll see Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD announced at the Game Awards?" No. No, I don't think we'll see Twilight Princess or HD announced at the Game Awards. All right, take it easy, man. Have a nice sleep. PE International. That will truly be PE International. When we do PE live, not in the US, that'll truly be PE International. Ross Tendo says, visited DreamHack with my nephew a few years ago. It's unreal how big it is. Mind blowing. Oh wow. Okay. So I gotta definitely check out DreamHack, man. Too many dirty jokes. I'm gonna get banned. Yeah, you could get banned, or you could get timed. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't gotten timed out, but yeah, I guess they everyone's been Sunday Shillin has been nice to you today. But shout outs to Akasheo, man. He's one of the old school ninjas back from before. Like this was like during the Great Ninja War. Let's just call it that. Let's just call it the Great Ninja War days. When Player Essence lost the Great Ninja War, he was from before the Great Ninja War. There were two opposing sides, you know. Akasheo was from there, man. But I definitely lost the Great Ninja War, dude. we lost it, but he was fighting on my side, and we both got bodied and went missing, and then returned once the village came back. So let's go, let's go. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I think you guys are all questioned out. I think we've gotten all of the stuff that we've gotten out that we wanted to, all the comments and questions. First of all, thank you guys so much. What's up? What happened? It seems like you had a lot of viewers and suddenly you started. Okay, let's talk about that. I don't want to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, right? And we've been going for 2 hours, so I'll talk about this. So basically, here's what happened. I blame the Wii U. The Wii U is the reason why my village got destroyed. So I had I wouldn't say popular. I would say a somewhat known website called playeressence.com, right? And due to my, I would say, what was it? Immaturity? Because I started playeressence.com when I was 23, 24. Most of the time when playeressence.com was functional and I was running it, I was in my 20s. Pretty much when my stream, like with this, what you guys see here is more respectful OJ, is more matured OJ. When I first started, I talked too much, obviously, but like it wasn't like that's how I was. I was just a little brash. I was just like, whatever, it's for fun. I didn't really take video games like that, but I said a lot of dumb things. But that's not the reason why the village got destroyed. The Wii U's the reason why the village got destroyed. So here's what happened. Here's the pivotal moment. Basically, the channel, or the website. I had a YouTube channel as well, but the YouTube channel wasn't the main thing. The website was the main thing. I had a website, playeressence.com, and we had a lot of viewers. We had a lot of normal viewers that would come and look at the articles. I'd work on the website all day, dude. Like, I'd work on it all day. And we kind of built up, obviously, like, at this point with my channel now, like, we all know it's like there's a lot of Nintendo fans here. It's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I talk about all different types of games. I do everything. But obviously, we play a lot of Nintendo here. Whatever. It wasn't a big deal. But then the channel was seen as like, or the website was seen as like Nintendo fanboys, a bunch of just Nintendo fanboys. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Everybody's a Nintendo fanboy. Wii U fanboy, blah, 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 whatever. Even though I had all the systems and I played all the systems back then too. Nothing's really changed. But it was just seen as that. But we had a lot of Nintendo fans coming through. We had a lot of people come through. I mean, the website wasn't like profitable by a lot. Like it actually barely was profitable. I mean, it was okay, but I wasn't really making much. But I was living, back then me and my mom were living together. So it was like, whatever, But anyway. When Nintendo did E3 2015, that's when everything went like crumbled, because we had a lot of quote unquote fanboys that still felt the Wii U was relevant after 2015 or during that E3 at 2015. But I saw E3 2015 as Nintendo waving the white flag. Like, like when Mario, like when you ever play Super Mario World, when you go into the castle, you beat the castle and then you come back out and then the castle crumbles. And then the white flag just kind of pops up like that. And the white flag, that's kind of how I saw Nintendo. They literally waved the Wii U. They literally waved the white flag on the Wii U in 2015, E3 2015. And I expressed that. I said Nintendo has given up. I said Nintendo has given up. I said the Wii U is a failure. It did not do what it needed to do, because I still had hope that Nintendo was going to remove the gamepad from the Wii U and lower the price of the system or just do something, repackage it, whatever the case was. I thought that they were really going to come out swinging in 2015 because they came off of an amazing 2014, right? 2014 had all these different games. It was great. 2015 had Splatoon. They just launched Splatoon in 2015. So people were kind of looking forward to E3 2015 for Nintendo because 2014 was really good with games and everything. Bayonetta, Hyrule Warriors. You know, there was a lot of good stuff. Pokken Tournament was 2015 as well, right? So, or was that 2016? I think that was 2016. Was it? I think it was, never mind. But anyway, they showed up. Pokken Tournament was there or whatever the case was. We knew about that game. But anyway, so yeah. And Nintendo came out and flopped. It was just 2015 was an epic proportional flop. It was so much a flop that Miyamoto in his filming of Star Fox, because that's when they revealed Star Fox or whatever, like he accidentally like shot a booger from his nose onto like, if you guys go back and watch that E3 2015, they didn't edit out a booger coming out of Shigeru Miyamoto's nose. It was something and it looked like a booger, but it was quick. If you caught it, it was quick. They didn't even bother to edit that out, the booger. So, and at the end of E3 2015, Nintendo didn't end with the big game. You know what they ended with? They ended with people playing Mario tunes like like they ended with Nintendo revealing a website for you to make your own custom Mario, like submit Mario music. I was like, Mario music? You're ending the stream with a website for Mario music. They've given up. They've given up. Obviously, they gave up. They're getting ready for the Switch. They started moving all their teams over to the Switch, and that's the reason why the Switch was so loaded in the first year, in the first 2017, is because all of Nintendo's teams were working on Switch games and not working on Wii U games. So that's why we got nothing. That's literally why we got literally nothing after that. So E3 2015, and I think it was the puppet. It was the puppet. Was that the puppets too? Where they're just like, was it the puppets? I'm pretty sure it was the puppets were okay, I guess, but it just wasn't a good look. So after that, basically, I was really critical of Nintendo. I was really critical of the Wii U. But at the same time, I was like, okay, well, they're getting ready for the NX. And that's why my village crumbled. Everybody got pissed off because I was like, NX, NX, NX. The rumors started popping up, you know, and I started shifting my channel completely over to the next thing and not talking about Wii U like that because there was nothing on Wii U. I mean, I still played whatever games that were released. I still played Splatoon. I still played Pokken Tournament. I still played Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I still played all the games that Nintendo released. I think in 2016, they released all those games before they just flat out like said Wii U's dead, you know? But like people were mad. People were really mad over the course of that time. And pretty much everybody that originally came to my website stopped watching my videos, stopped coming to my channel, just stopped. And everything was almost at a standstill on the website. The website started getting views. Like we started getting less than 100 unique viewers a day. It was like bad. Like it got so bad to the point to where I was just like, you know what? It's not even worth operating the website anymore. Like I'm done. And then not only that, but my website got DDoS attacked multiple times. I paid somebody like $100 to fix it or something like that because I didn't have my own tech support and I couldn't fix it. And it got DDoS attacked again. So it was constantly getting taken down from trolls. It just got to the point to where it wasn't even worth operating it anymore. I spent $100 on that. I didn't even make $100 on the website. It took me like 4 months to make $100 on the website. You know what I'm saying? Through ad revenue, because ad revenue was horrible. Like clicks and all that are just absolutely horrible, absolutely horrible. So it just everything crumbled, and I just said I'm done. I said you're done. My website was done. And I just stopped operating it. And I just completely shifted over to YouTube and doing that. So literally almost nobody from who used to watch me before and all that continued to watch after that. So that's why I say I lost, because I lost the website. We pretty much had no revenue. I had no revenue. I mean, I had normal jobs though, guys. Like I was still working, but we had no revenue coming in at all. So that's why I'm so appreciative and grateful for everybody who's here today, because I realized where I was literally about 2 years ago. You know, I realized where I was. It wasn't looking good. You know, so I appreciate all of you guys today. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the Patreons. I appreciate everything. And I try to offer as much value as I can, which is live streams every single day, Q&As every single day. I always find it funny when I see like other people, you know, say, oh, I'm going to do a Q&A video. I'm like, I do that every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and I used to do that too. I used to do Q&A videos, like, and people love them, but they're like, it's like time consuming at times, right? And it's like people ask all sorts of crazy questions. So that's why a lot of people don't like doing Q&As like a lot. Because people just ask all sorts of crazy questions, and it's just like, I have to answer all these. But I like literally built it and ingrained it into my head. Like, I am so appreciative and grateful for you guys that literally I will answer your questions every single day. I'll have a live stream where I answer you guys' questions. The only place where I get kind of pissed off is when people come to my Twitter and ask me questions and don't come to my live streams. That's one way to piss me off. You want to piss me off? Ask me a bunch of questions on Twitter and not be a regular on my live streams. That's a way to get me triggered right there. Because that's just the way to get me triggered. If you follow me on Twitter, or if you say something like, oh, well, I'll think about coming to your live streams, like that's a way to get me really mad, and that's a way to get you muted like quickly. Now, if I recognize you and I recognize that you come to my live streams and you ask me a question on Twitter, I have no problem answering that, right? Like sometimes you guys ask me questions on Twitter, I have no problem. But if you're a regular, if you're somebody that I recognize, I got you, you know. But if you're someone that ain't coming to my live streams, that's out there asking me, like bombarding me with questions on Twitter, you're going to get muted. You're going to get muted, and you're going to get muted very quickly. You know, I ain't having all that. And I've told people that's the only thing that gets me triggered when people, but like, if you're here and you're asking questions, no problem. You're supporting me. You're here. You're watching my stream. You're giving me, you know, analytics, data, whatever the case is. I have no problem answering those questions. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to, you know, pay anything. Like, just be here. You get your question answered. But nah, none of these Twitter frauds out here like bombarding me with questions and making statements and never come to my live stream or watch my videos. You guys can leave and never come back. The history of OJ. Actually, the funny thing is that the history actually even goes back deeper than that. Maybe like when we do our bonus live streams, I can tell you guys the complete history of Player Essence, because it actually goes all the way back. The complete history of Player Essence goes all the way back to 2008. 2008 is the first inclination, the first sparkle, the first thing of anything that could be Player Essence. Technically, was 2008. The first idea was 2008, but the first execution was 2011. 2010 or 2011. I have to go back and look at the record books. I know how to trigger you. Nintendo's becoming the new EA. Yeah, that's another way to trigger me. Nintendo's becoming the new EA. That's definitely a way to trigger. Shout out to Nintendo Prime. Oh man, but Nintendo Prime, Prime, to be real here, you know what I'm talking about? People like bombarding with questions, and then they don't even come to your streams, dude. Like, they'll follow you on Twitter, they'll bombard you with questions, and there's like literally zero. Like, Twitter does nothing for most people, right? Like, Twitter is just a way to facilitate your content, you know? And it's a good way to interact with fans. If that's your platform and that's how you want to be known, that's cool. That's fine. But if you're a YouTuber, you know, like if John or if Nintendo Prime, if they post links to Twitter, it's all to facilitate their content to YouTube. No YouTube content creator only wants you interacting on Twitter. Twitter does nothing for you. It does absolutely, and it's not all about like, what can you do for me? I get that, but I mean, but come on, if you're asking a question and you want your questions answered, you've got to at least show up to the person's channel, you know, and to be honest, like even like when Nintendo Prime said like, oh, well, it's become the new EA, that didn't trigger me anywhere near as much as what I'm not going to say his name, but there was a guy that like, you know, that said, oh, well, like he kept on asking me questions that had nothing to do really with like my topic. And at first it was a post, like I said something like, oh, like I bought this for my daughter, or me and my daughter played this. And then he made some type of a random like question or random thing that had nothing to do with it, that kind of rained on my parade of having fun, you know, like with my daughter, like with the game. So he rained on my parade because he said something kind of negative. And I was like, okay, well, it has nothing to do with that, but okay, I'll answer it. And then he's like, oh, well, I kind of want to get your opinion on it. I was like, okay, well, I've been talking about this game like crazy on my channel. Why don't you watch a video? I've been talking about it like that. And he's like, and then the person said, I'll think about going to your channel. And that pissed me off because he asked me a bunch of questions and that pissed me off. I said, you'll think about it? I said, screw you, man. I said, muted him and I'll never talk to you again. Like that actually gets me really pissed off. Not more so like when it comes to video games, whatever, like, okay, whatever about video games, you know, like Nintendo, me and Nintendo, we debated about things, whatever. But that's fine. Me and Nintendo Prime, we're cool. I'm not gonna mute Nintendo Prime. I'm not gonna block him. I'm not going to, you know, not come to his streams or whatever. I'm not gonna not support him or link him or do raids. But that dude that said that to me, you're done. I'm never talking to you again. That literally actually, like, for real, not video games. This is a different type of upset. Like, actually made me upset. Not video, because like a video game upset is completely different. Like me and Nintendo Prime, I'd buy Nintendo a Prime a beer. I'd consider him a friend. You know what I'm saying? I know we don't know each other like that because he lives far away from me or whatever. But if he ever comes to E3 or whatever the case is, I'd be more than happy to have Nintendo Prime. I'm like, hey dude, you can stay at my house if you want to go to E3. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be like that type of relationship. Like you're down, dude. Like we're good. You know? But that dude that said that to me on Twitter, I don't like him. I honestly don't like him. It's a different type of upset. You know what I'm saying? Video game upset is completely different. Like I'll still like everybody. I don't care if I have a disagreement about video games. Like me and Dreamcast guy, we had a disagreement, right? But we're cool. We're still cool. That's because there was a disagreement. Literally, I mean, it kind of dipped into other things, but it was really about video games. So it's fine. I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? Because I can separate video games from real life. But that guy made me pissed off in real life, and that's a different type of pissed off. That's like, okay, you're done. You're done. You know, like that was you're done. You know, that was you're done. So yeah. He said, I'll think about it. I said, I'll think about muting you as fast as possible. Get out of here, man. And that's probably the only time when it comes to like Twitter that I've actually really been like upset. Obviously you guys see me on Twitter and I'll get upset. Like I'll make jokes and I'll say things, but it's about video games. So I'm not really upset, but that actually pissed me off. Like, okay, screw you, man. I'm never going to talk to you ever again. Like you're muted. I didn't block him, but I just muted him. I'll never talk to him again. So yeah, man. Let's see here. Party man says, you covering the NX was part of the reason I continued to watch you at the time because I lost completely hope with the Wii U. Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of people did. Let's see here. Let's see. I think people target you more than me because it triggers you. No, nothing triggers. That's the thing. People think I get triggered about video games, but I don't get triggered about video games like that. Like I can separate it. It's like I'm like, oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad about video. Like I don't like people think I do, but it's really just reactions for YouTube. It's really just that. I don't really care. At the end of the day, I honestly don't care. It's video games. It's like whatever. I'm too old to be upset about video games like that. So it's really, I mean, people try, they do their best. But I mean, I'm actually fine. If I got upset as many times as people think that they are from triggering me, then I'd stop doing YouTube. Like I'd be so upset and mad. But if people triggered me to the point to where like that one guy did about what he said, then there would definitely be a different tone and a different change. Like I would probably quit because I'd be mad so much all the time. But people say things all the time about video games. That's fine. It's their opinion. I don't have to agree with it, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, getting crazy about video games. Like, no, it's it's really not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Apple and Droid says, OJ, you are really good at Smash. Would love to watch a guide from you. Yeah, I actually already have guides. So if you want Smash 4, I actually have Smash 4 guides. I have a Smash 4 guide, Smash Wii U Beginners, Beginners Part 1. So you can watch that on the channel. It's 3 years old, but it tells you about character selection and tilts. So if you want to watch that, you can definitely watch that on the channel. That's already up, and I did that 3 years ago. So if you want to kind of just get a little bit of a hint on some of the stuff, I do have that up. It's only 3 minutes long. All you got to do is type in Smash Guide on the channel, and you'll see it. I'll even kind of go over. There we go. So yeah, all you got to do is just type in Smash Guide, and then you'll see it. It'll be the first thing that pops up is Smash Wii U Beginner's Guide Part 1. I know I said Part 1. I didn't do many more parts after that, but yeah. There's also another Beginner's Guide, what not to do in Smash Brothers. So if you're more of like, okay, well, I kind of know what to do, but what I shouldn't do, you should watch that as well, because I actually JV 3-stocked a guy. Now, what that means, like I was playing online, and this guy did everything that you're doing wrong, okay? Everything that you're supposed to do wrong, he did. So I guess we can kind of watch this just a little bit. But like I explained the video, everything that he's doing wrong in it, because he does a lot of wrong things, and I end up JV 3-stocking him. So basically what that means, for those who don't know, is that he never hits me this whole match. Okay, so if you're not good in Smash Brothers, I have ways to help you guys play with actual like footage of me playing. So like look at that, like laggy attack. He keeps on air dodging back onto the stage. Look at that, another laggy attack. Doing attacks that aren't going to that have a lot of landing lag. So like when you look at this, back rolling backwards after he misses an attack. See, look at that. See how he runs up. If he doesn't get something, he'll back roll. That's called like you can condition your opponent to like understand like what they're doing. Like good players will pick up on, look at that. See, look at that, back roll. Every time he misses something, he approaches and then he back rolls. Good players will pick up on your habits all the time. And look at that, back roll, misses an attack, back roll. So I already know what he's going to do before he even does it. And that's the reason why he's getting beat. Look at that, laggy attack back on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's just getting destroyed because he continues to do the same bad habits. So I even have guides on how to what not to do in the game, you know? This was probably my best match that I've ever played online. But yeah, this guy got absolutely destroyed because he doesn't hit me. This is extremely, even if you're really good in the game, like even if you're a professional level, this is extremely hard to do even on bad players, to not get hit once. So essentially, I don't get hit once. So I do have guides on this as well. But yeah, he gets destroyed pretty bad. So at this point, I'm going for the JV3 stock. So I'm really playing conservative. You know, I'm trying to just make sure, like, I think it was at this point right here, the needles. I think I kept on throwing needles at him. This was, and he got so butthurt after this match too, dude. He got so butthurt, like, cause I kept on throwing needles at him because I don't want him to touch me. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get the JV3 stock. So I kept on just throwing, like, trolling him and cheesing him with needles, and then I bouncing fished him off stage. So he didn't hit me once, but this is extremely difficult to do. But it was a good training moment because you can essentially like tell somebody exactly what not to do because he literally did everything wrong. Air dodging back onto the stage, doing side Bs back onto the stage, being predictable back onto the stage and all that. Oh my god, what's going on here? Yo, Robert body the chat with 30 once again. Yo, coming in at the very end. Let's go, Robert, with the madra. The madra. With the $30, it says one more blast. I'm thinking about it. Guys, look at my old logo, guys. Look at my old logo. Let's go back real quick. I'll talk about what Robert had to say here. Look at my old logo real quick, dude. Look at that old logo. Y'all like that old logo, dude? Look at that, dude. That's nice. I got my buddy, one of my friends growing up as a kid designed that logo for me. Who remembers that logo, dude? If you remember this logo, if you watch this when it happened, you're one of the old school fans. Who remembers this logo? looking like a Fisher Price Player Essence, dude. Fisher Price Player Essence logo. Let's go. Old logo, 4 dislikes. Let's go. Looking like Player Essence at brand new Player Essence toys available from Fisher Price. Let's go. Okay. Shout outs to Robert, probably ending the stream as the top ninja. Jonas. All right, Robert R. Viking. Shout outs to Robert. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for the Viking Nation for the support. I appreciate that. Almost gave me a heart attack with the whole DreamHack thing, but thank you so much, man. The Master Pastor says, what's your top 5 franchises after Fire Emblem? I'm not really sure. That'd be something that I have to do probably for a video. Let me get back to what Robert said, though. But yeah, he said, I'm thinking, one more blast, I'm thinking about it. Shout outs to Robert, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, dude. I think I like your thinking about it more than that guy's thinking about it on Twitter. So yeah, that's one way to get me to mute you. But now there's been people that have done the same thing as that guy. Like I recognize that they're not like, I'll ask them a question back. I mean, now I don't make it as big of a deal. I just mute them and move on. So yeah, there's been other people that have done that to me, but I just mute and move on. So I don't get as mad or whatever. Also shout outs to Nessa, MVP, and also Vanessa Pacheco as well with the Twitch follows. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Ninja Village. Fire Nation, that is. In terms of games outside of Nintendo, I'll end with this, guys. Outside of Smash, like top 5 Nintendo franchises. After Fire Emblem, doesn't have to be in any order. Yeah, like Xenoblade, Smash Brothers, Xenoblade, Smash Brothers, probably like Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, and probably like probably like maybe like Metroid, or maybe like, I don't know. It's tough to say the next one. Metroid, maybe? Yeah, maybe Metroid. Maybe Metroid. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It could be something else, though. I need to think more about it. Because, like, really, my favorite franchises are, like, I love Xenoblade, I love Fire Emblem, and I love Smash. Those are, like, my top 3 favorite franchises, you know. I like Mass Effect. I actually really like Mass Effect, too. If you want to talk about, like, outside of Nintendo, there's not a lot of franchises that are still around that I really love, but I really love Mass Effect, dude. Mass Effect is really, 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 really good. It's really good. I love Mass Effect, man. Mario, yeah, maybe Mario or Metroid, one of those two. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Mario over Metroid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Mario over Metroid because I've played and beat way more Mario games. Actually, no, I've actually played and beat every Metroid game. Never mind. There's just I haven't played and beat every Mario game, but Mario and Metroid would probably be tied. They'd probably be tied. I like Mario and Metroid, but I'd probably say Mario a little bit more. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's just say Mario, then Metroid right outside of that, because I like Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 more than any other Metroid game out there. Whereas Metroid, I like Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Samus Returns, and Metroid Prime 3 are my favorites, my favorite Metroid games. So, and Metroid Prime Pinball, that game's actually really good. If you haven't played Metroid Prime Pinball, play it. That game is freaking dope. It's actually much better than what people give it credit for. So yeah. Yo, shout outs to Eric Popowich with the $2 donation. It says, Goose Game Boys, let's go. Xenoblade, Smash, and Fire Emblem are the holy trinity, or the holy Nintendo trinity for me. Yeah, that's the holy Nintendo, like, hold up the Triforce, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's definitely the Ganon, the Link, and the Princess Zelda. Those 3 franchises, like, those are the best to me. Xenoblade, Fire Emblem, and Smash. Xenoblade, Fire Emblem, Smash are the holy trinity. Because Smash, you get all the Nintendo characters. Xenoblade, you get the best of RPG, action RPG. And then, oh my God! My boy, who is that? Robert? Calm down! Jesus Christ, with the Toby Blaster, my boy Robert's popping off! Oh my goodness. Robert with another, he's definitely the top stream ninja. I don't think anybody's gonna dethrone him. So gotta go now, OJ, but I promise one more blast. I'm thinking about it. He promised, he said, I'll think about it, one more blast, when he actually did a Madara, then he did another one. Shout outs to my boy Robert. Let's go. Operation Orange Juice in full effect. Operation Orange Juice in full effect. Thank you so much, homie. I appreciate that, Robert. You guys give some love to Robert. It's got to bounce. But yeah, football's already going, guys. So I'm definitely not. I know a lot of you guys want to get to that and still want to support me. So you guys stay around. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's end it here, guys. Thank you so much, Robert. What a way to go out with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for the support today. Sunday Shillin. I think Sunday Shillin was successful today, my boy. But at least I let you guys know the Shillin is here. And at least I'm very truthful with you guys. And at least I offer Monday through Sunday content for you guys. Entertainment every single day for you guys on the channel. I work my butt off to make sure that you guys get the content that you guys deserve. That you guys deserve. You guys deserve. I mean, you got some YouTubers that get 400,000 video views and talk about quitting YouTube. I'm not gonna say who it is, but yeah, I saw a tweet from somebody, and since he has millions of they have millions of subscribers, he had a video that only did 400,000 and threatened to quit YouTube over a video that only did 400,000 views. Only 400,000 views, and I'm going to quit. So, you guys deserve this content. Deserve it. Even if I have low view counts on some of my videos, you guys deserve this content. You deserve it. So I don't care how many views I get or whatever compared to my install base or my subscriber base. You guys deserve it because you guys have been here and you guys are here to support me. And even if I have only 1,000 people watching me, then 1,000 people deserve to get the next video. You know what I'm saying? I just got to make sure that, you know, I go get a normal other job to support what I'm doing here, but I'm not going to quit because a video doesn't get as many views that I would like. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. But anyway, thank you guys. I do support it. I one of these days I'll get 400,000 views on my videos. One of these days, maybe in like 6 years. I don't know. No, one of these days we will. One of these days, man. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much for everything. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate you guys. And yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow for PE Live, back into the swing of things. PE Live coming back to you guys tomorrow. And of course, videos. This video will be up in a bit. I'll let it go live in a bit so you guys can check it out in a bit. So yeah, there we go. You get a remake, and you get a remake, and you get a remake. Also, shout outs to Jordan Howland with the subscription. Thank you so much, my boy. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. And we will see you guys later. Monday, PE Live, around 5 p.m. PT, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll see you guys then. Oh, remember, guys, videos, 6 a.m. PT, 12 p.m. PT, 6 a.m. PT, 12 p.m. PT, Monday through Friday. Got videos for you guys. If you haven't watched any of my videos, check them out while you're watching football and all that stuff. Oh, God, we got a Patreon pledge before we go. So that's the Twilight Bites is back. My boy Twilight is back with a $5 Patreon pledge. Thank you so much, Twilight. I do appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much, homie. And welcome back to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. I'm going to crush you in Smash Brothers. Peace out.